All right, hello and welcome to Salty Saturdays, everyone. I'm Wild9. I'm your operator for tonight. We have some good matches tonight, a playoff match, as well as I think the last match last week of Wild. But here with me is Memnarch and Righteous Jammies. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
I'm doing all right.
All right, you all take it away. I'm gonna get them ready.
All right, do you know what the bands are yet?
Oh yeah, the bans are in. We have Based banning Donde's Naga Priest and Donde banning the Warlock.
All right, Warlock. Okay, that's usually interesting. Van Warlock. Usually it's the well, actually, it's probably correct. It's against slower decks, so Warlock might have an advantage against with the imps.
Yeah,
Since yeah.
I'm a little I guess well, I was about to say I'm a little worried about Big Beast Hunters both being in, but I don't know if the nurse has really changed it too much in standard.
Well, it's a weaker early game for sure.
Yeah, definitely, but it's just I don't know if it's still decent. I mean, it has to be at this point.
Yeah, it has to
Well,
be.
yeah. But yeah, that's interesting.
Mhm.
I just both players are bringing it, so I guess it's not worthy of a ban at this point.
Well, the nerfs are only mainly affected the mid game, right? Turns 3 through 5, because
Right.
the Wild Spirits, it's 1 less 2/4, and then the 4/3 is a bit weaker than the 5/6. I mean the 5/4. And the Harpoon Gun nerf means you can't have a turn 4 Hydrauldon. You can only merely have a turn 5 one.
Right.
Yeah. So it is slightly weaker. I mean, you
Yeah.
still can was it Pet Collector into a Sharon Saber and then dredge up the Sunken Saber. That's
Right.
always good.
I just don't know if it's I know that none of them have banned it, but I'm wondering if it would have been worth a ban.
Oh,
I think
worth the ban.
Abyssal is correct on Donde's part to ban. No matter what. But I don't know if Naga Priest is the right ban for based. Although I am not really the one, I guess, who should be, saying this, as I don't have all that great a record in pro.
Yeah. Well, Naga Priest it just goes big, right? Big early on. And
Yeah,
none of his decks can really deal with that. There's no Starfish, no there's really no silence. Like the best answer they have to a big minion is I guess Scale of Onyxia, but sometimes the minion gets too big for scale, so you just have to hopefully hit it with a Venomous Scorpion or something. Or Eternium Maw.
gotcha. Yeah, okay.
And the Eternium Maw sometimes is even good if you get a boon on the big guy. It's, they're solving one problem, but there's another like 2020 that you can't really deal with. So I
Right.
think the Naga Priest ban is good.
Yeah, okay. It's just I didn't know if it was proper there. Although I will definitely take your word for it.
Yeah. But interesting
Because
is the
base
resurgence
definitely
of
seems to.
Fell Demon Hunter. Like, well,
Yeah, yeah. It seems good from what little
I think
bit I've been playing.
I think the Theo nerf actually helped out Fell Demon Hunter more than actually the Beast Hunter ones. Because in Fell Demon Hunter, you just have like 2 win cons really. The Artificer, Zymox, and the Jace. If you take one of those 2 cards, the deck just doesn't have reach. Or can't really build a board again.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, and yeah, just the I guess, yeah, that makes sense. The Theotar nerf not really making people want to play him as much as they would have does seem to help out.
All right, are they playing right now?
They just started.
All right, so. All right. Looks like. All right, so are we having based on the bottom, Donde on top? All right. So it looks like a hunter versus mage. And mage is going first. The Beast Hunter actually has a decent hand. With the coin, Pit Collector gets a lot better. That Mountain Bear is not what he wants to see in his opener, but will do. But on the other side, base has Amplified, Snow on 2, Brain on 3.
Yeah. Donde just missing out on a turn 1 play.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, well, this Iron Deep into K9 looks really strong.
Yeah. Especially with not much in the way of, I guess, I forget what, like, early clears, not clears, freezes, sorry.
There's a Shattering Blast, which means like this snow amplified Snow Flurry gets way better.
Yeah, it could clear one, maybe a few more than one if they do top deck another freeze.
Yeah, I think
Like
they,
just one with the hero power and pass
I don't think
without
he.
pinging.
Oh, he actually uses the hero power here.
Yeah, don't think that was right with the Shouting Blast in hand. Would have always saved it and then pinged. Don't think saving the
Ooh.
1 damage is worth.
Now this is a hard choice. I think it's Harpoon Gun just to fill out your curve.
I was thinking more so Pet Collector or Denathrius over the Harpoon Gun because we already saw the bottom of our deck. There isn't much that we want to grab from it.
Well, we already have a Pet Collector in hand, so I can understand not taking that. The Denathrius is a win con in of itself, which is very strong. But with the Harpoon Gun, you can just get the Denathrius back if need be. And with the Harpoon Gun up as well, you can also potentially get a Sunken Saber with this Pet Collector. So I think it's a Harpoon Gun.
All right.
And yeah.
Wouldn't it have been better to trade Snow Flurry and then ping the K9?
Well,
So that way it kind of incentivizes the trade. You take 1 less damage, and if they don't trade you, you can just ping the Trog the next turn.
well, I think he wants to put the K9 within ping range, and if he did it the other way, it wouldn't be in ping range because his hand has got nothing going on for it. Like
Right, but K9 would have been dead, and the Trog was already in ping range, so you would have taken 1 less damage.
well, that means he's committing to the ping this turn instead of playing a spell or minion.
Right.
And I think he wants to play this Arcane Int because his hand has nothing going on for him.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, he hasn't really played very many spells. I don't think he's actually played any spells other than that one arcane that he just played.
All right, I mean, base is a pretty easy turn. It's a School Teacher. I think you definitely hold the weapon. No point using it now. You're not dredging up anything good.
Right. Maybe wait for a shuffle of the deck.
Yeah. That's a very good
or a
stag
guaranteed
charge.
hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be actually surprised if he uses the Harpoon Gun here. There's nothing on the bottom of the deck he actually wants besides.
Yeah.
Maybe the third card he has doesn't know about, but.
Right. There's nothing that we know of that is needed or wanted from the bottom.
Especially if you already have a play with a Pet Collector.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I think Donde has some more interesting decisions here. Because he needs to get this. He needs to get something going.
Yeah, I think it's just the sanctum, the location, and then ping the K9. That way, you just at least get somewhat of amount.
Get something
of...
on board.
Yeah, exactly.
That play's painfully slow though.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's the best from hand that we could have done.
It's Rat King. So I think he's gonna dredge up a Pet Collector to hit the Ashar and Saber.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's Pet
Okay.
Collector because the Battle Cry off stick charge. Like Donde needs to like stem this bleeding somehow, and the direct damage is just going to add up eventually because this board is actually big enough to threaten him. He might have
Yeah, I think I guess it would have to be some sort of either using the frozen touches or drawing to find a play.
that play was painful. He did not
Yeah.
want to do that, but he needed the frost spell.
Yeah, I mean, Varden is a nice hit
Yeah.
from the top, especially with the Shattering Blast in hand. If a
All right,
board
so
does develop next turn, you can just clear it.
he has a decision to make here. The flurry, I think you do because you don't want to be taking 8 going down to 15.
Yeah,
If he takes that damage, then he is within basically within kill range. Like
yeah.
just with the oh, he's actually taking it. Okay.
But I did agree with you there. I think you should have played the Snow Flurry. I mean, not the Snow Flurry, the Flurry. Because yeah, now you're taking 8 that you knew of, and then 3 unavoidable.
It's so bad for Donde because if he kills like if he does the Varden Shattering play, the
Yeah,
rat comes back.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And that's 5 more
Right.
damage.
Yeah,
He actually might be forced to. Actually, he could Bran Varden.
yeah. Brand Varden, then Snow Flurry if need be
Yeah, he's
to
just
avoid the
he
5
just needs
damage.
to.
Okay, this will work too.
Mhm. I think this is a bit better because this doesn't leave Rat King up because he needs to clear the board with Rat
With
King.
Rat King. Yeah, I get you. The Insatiable Devourer is infused if the game does go on long enough. That is a definite way of adding in I guess a counter,
That's a crush.
Yeah. If Dande doesn't do something here, it's gonna be real hard to come back. I mean, it already is, but it's gonna be a lot harder.
I'm not. Oh, it takes out the frost. Okay, that makes sense. He just wants to have his minions as alive as possible. All right, now here's if he's really good if he's good with if the volatile skeleton is good, he can actually full clear, kind of. So then the Rat King comes back. He does have an infused frozen touch, so he can clear the Rat King with a wildfire touch ping. So he actually has
Yeah,
a full clear, but then he has to play the alibi, and I don't see
yeah,
how he's actually winning the game through this damage.
yeah. I don't see how he's gonna do that either.
Yeah.
And this is all obviously on the reliance that the volatile skeleton does do a good hit here.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, he has.
Freezing
Oh.
Face. Okay.
Mhm.
I guess just waiting for another board to develop to try and clear it with the Rat King.
Mhm. Well, this Rat King's always going face, right? So I would have frozen the Rat King and let him use the weapon charge. A minor thing, but this 3 damage is temporary. The Rat King can hit forever.
Yeah.
But I
I
don't think you
mean,
like.
I don't know what Donda can really do to get out of this situation,
Yeah.
to be honest. Like, there's a crush in hand. You can always coin Denathrius if there is a board developed or a taunt in the way.
I mean, he has 2 lethal options here. He's got Crush and Denathrius in hand with the coin.
Right. I was saying, like, if there happened to be a taunt, like, even if there was, not that there is, but you could have just Denathrius'd.
So how does he stay alive here? He needs to find more cards, basically, but
Yeah,
nothing does it.
it's just Arcane Intellect and hope to hit something.
He has to hit a solid alibi. I think that's his
Yeah.
only out.
Yeah, it would be an alibi and then cold case to at least try and get
So
something.
if this Frostweed Dungeoneer actually gets alibi,
Yeah, he'll last one more turn.
he will
Maybe a few more.
then he top decks the Hero Varden
Mhm.
and gets a frozen alibi off of that.
Yeah,
I
that'll give him 2 turns.
that gives him 2 turns, but how's he getting 40 damage in with 2 turns?
Yeah, that's also thinking that he doesn't know that there's a crush in hand, so it's not really like there's much that could have been done.
Yeah, that's generally how that matchup goes. Just Hunter gets in damage early, and then Page can't stabilize through their alibis and freezes.
Yeah. All right.
All right, that's one Hunter win. Let's see if he brings back or Dande brings back the mage, or he tries to get a Hunter one of his own.
Well, with the remaining 2 decks that Based can bring, wouldn't it be smart to well, Ping Mage isn't the next play here, like guaranteed, but I don't know. Would it be smarter to bring the Relic Demon Hunter or the Big Beast Hunter into the next match?
Oh, the last 2 matches for Based is Fel DH and Druid, right?
Yes.
I think that Ping Mage oh, it's gonna be a Fel DH mirror. Well, there's a Dark Weaver. Or Jason Hand. I think that's a full mulligan, but like, and I
Yeah.
think for Based, and I think that's a keep a Sigil.
Yeah, and then mulligan the rest for Dande.
Mhm.
Maybe, I guess very, very rarely would you keep the Fury.
Yeah, you
But
keep
in the
Fury
mirror
for the
match, I
aggro
don't think
match.
it's
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's a relic and a dimensions for Dande, and
Yeah.
only a dimensions for Based. It's Dande's weaving. All right, getting in that damage.
I don't understand why would you not play the sigil there? I guess saving it for card draw for later.
Now, yeah, I think he's gonna play it. I mean, the Sigil's weird because like I would definitely want to have played it on 1 in case he top decked a 3, which he could
Right.
play.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of forced to playing Relic Vault now, and then now you're forced. Then next turn you're going to be forced to probably activate,
And then
play the
Phantasms.
Relic of
Yeah.
Phantasms. Maybe no, you definitely activate here. You want that mana discount for your other Relic of Dimensions.
Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna want to make that a 3 and a 4 for the next one if you do choose to double your Relic of Dimensions.
I wonder what base does here.
I mean,
Maybe
if
here.
you want to clear board, it's just Demon Claw Swing and then Fell Barrage, but I honestly don't know if that's the play or if it's just play Relic of
Pretty weak.
Phantasms. Yeah.
So Coin School Teacher, hope to hit something for next turn. I think that's probably the best line.
I mean, oh, because the predation. Yeah,
Predation.
I didn't even consider that. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh man, this is awkward. Like he should have played the Sigil on 1. It's been sitting in his hand for 4 turns now.
Yeah. I mean, now you have a chance to play it at least.
Yeah.
Other than when it was better to play, you know.
Yeah.
This one's just Sigil Relic, or is it I-Beam Relic?
I think you definitely played a relic here because you want to juice up your other relics.
Right. I just don't know if it was Sigil or if it was I-Beam.
I think it's it's kind of into another relic turn. I think it kind of has to be Skybeam because you're trying to like mitigate damage coming in.
Right. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know. It didn't seem like there was much on board.
I
I
really don't
just
like this relic here.
no, neither do I.
Just to clear one. Once it gets it gets so much more valuable later on.
Do we ever? No, we don't have any relics in hand. So I was gonna ask if we ever play the relic vault, but we don't because it just would give away information that we don't need to necessarily give away.
I mean, it's 0 mana. So yeah,
Yeah,
there's no reason to play it until you want to use it.
yeah.
Oh, he ends up trading. Okay. Guess he wants to play. I guess he wants tempo going into. Like, I'm not sure why you trade there.
I mean, I really don't know, honestly.
Maybe he was. Oh,
So school
because I
teacher,
yeah.
yeah. School teacher, see what we get,
This
and then
Lady
from
Steno
there.
is actually looking terrifying.
I mean, yeah, but what you're only getting 2 spells off of that, so you get 4, and then 2,
Yeah.
4.
The thing is,
That's
though,
8,
you're
11.
forcing your opponent to respond with the Steno to the Steno, and
Got you.
that response, like you're only pushing 4 extra damage, but it's the force to respond. That's the issue. He can't. He would have to hero power Fel Barrage in order to clear it, and that's 3 mana out of his turn. Or because Ori Kurtroses and trades 2 minions into,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
like this is just a high tempo play into an Artificer Zymox or a Jace. Like it's just really good, I think.
Got you. It's not that I disagree with the play. I just wouldn't have considered it.
Oh yeah. A lot of people remember Senna as just being an OTK card. Like you just play it when you're
Exactly.
ready to kill the opponent.
It's yeah. It's almost like a warp perception.
Yeah. Yeah, look how awkward this makes it. Like he hero
I
powers
mean,
Spell Barrage and hopes to win a 50-50, which is never good. He
or
Fury
it's Fury hero power.
hero power
Yeah.
and not play the Kurtrus. Oh, I don't think that's it.
Or none of the above, and just play Kurtrus here. Yep.
This is much better.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, but that's a predation. So if he Nagaling's predation's face, actually just Jace Darkweaver just kind of ends it, doesn't it? What am I talking about? It's a 4 mana Darkweaver.
Yeah, that's just
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. So the score is now 1-1.
Yep. One. Well, now that see Beast Hunter down for base, Phil DH down for Donde. So
Yeah, I think the
wonder.
next is just going to be Big Beast for Donde.
I wonder what it's going to be like. Big Beast looks decent into both Druid and Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be, I think. And then you have to hope that you can win with Pig Mage against the Fel Demon Hunter.
That's actually a bit rough for the Ping Mage. Well, actually, it really depends on if they get their good cards early versus drawing absolutely nothing like what happened in the first game. Right.
Yeah. Is this a full keep from Donde?
It very
I
easily
think
could
it
be a
might
one drop
be.
of a buff
Yeah,
into Wild Spirits. I think that's
yeah,
probably a thief,
yeah,
especially going first.
yeah. It's just high tempo right there. Just value into not value, but
Oh,
just a
one, two,
whole bunch
three,
of
four.
stats.
The
Yeah,
perfect
that's
hunter hand.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a. I still. Oh, this Spirit Poacher is insane with the Wild Spirit, so I think you play that.
Yeah, and hope to hit the 2 or the 4. I mean, 2 or the 3.
Yeah, he hit it. He hit one. He didn't hit the good one, but like, it'll do.
Yeah,
We'll just.
it's still. Yeah, it's still good here.
I wonder
No
if he
matter.
actually clears the 1/1. No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to add
No,
more
I
big
don't
ones
think.
for
I
it,
don't think you should. Yeah.
especially since he has Spammy in hand. Things get
Yeah.
really out of control. You can just drop a Spammy in next turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Which I mean, I don't think it'll be that bad. You can probably wait a few on the spammy.
Oh, he gets the good order or the good ones too.
Yeah, nice. Do we coin innervate nourish, or do we just coin the seedsman here? I mean, if we coin seedsman, we have
Nourish
the
brings him to 5. He hero powers.
yeah.
Coin Windblown brings him to 4, then 4, but he draws a card. Like, he's not really ramping into anything, right? That's the problem.
Right.
He needs to
I
figure out
mean,
a.
I would just
Yeah, I
consider
think
the
he needed.
the seedsman, so that way you can spam me the next turn if need be.
All right, that's not the draw he's looking for. He needs to figure out a way to set up Spammy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have the mana for it, but there's always Earthen Skills spammy if you really need it.
So there's an interesting line here. He can trade, hope to find something, but I really think he should Asharan Saber here. Just trade, kill it, push 5.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Or is this setup?
I mean, oh,
Pushes 2
oh,
more here. He's a minion on
yeah,
board. I like it. Probably better than the Asharan Saber, especially since you don't have anything in hand to get the sunken with.
got you. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Is this? I think it's just a turning at Maw or Trebugazer.
Well, he's pretty much locked into playing Spammy this turn. So I think he wants to
Right,
play,
but he already has one in hand.
yeah, in order to set up the other one. Because there's 2
I
1 health
mean,
minions on board now.
yeah, but with the information we have, I don't think it's that good because he's not going to play a 2 health to clear the 4/3.
Well, if he doesn't play anything and leaves his Spammy up, you can trade into the 2/1 and do it. But I think he's just gonna trade. Yeah, he's gonna trade here. He's kind of. Is he locked into spamming this turn just to not die? Like Spammy Innervate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks like it.
He has a. But that makes the Hydrolodon so good.
I mean, I would innervate Moonlit Guidance first if you're going to do it at all this turn
Oh,
to see what we
weird.
would get in case there's something better. And then
Like,
if we don't get anything, then spammy.
Like what are we getting that's better in this hunter list? Rat King.
No, I mean, no, I'm saying for the druid because he's
I know,
gonna
yeah, I
moon
mean
that
for a druid. Like,
anyways.
what are you getting that's better for in the druid list? Like,
It's 5 or less.
yeah, it's 5 or less. Like,
Yeah, I mean, Attorney at Maw, I guess, but yeah, you're right.
yeah.
Planet Evidence at best, and RNG into something. But yeah.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, that was rough for based.
And so
Is this
Connie, I think you picked
yeah,
spell because it's the scale turn.
yeah.
I'm not sure if you actually used the weapon here. because you don't have a
I
weapon.
mean, why wouldn't you? Yeah, but you're gonna get 3 damage at some point or another, anyways. I don't see why you wouldn't just use the damage here. Because like, what if you top deck next turn a weapon and you want to play that?
I guess.
Not like over the
I
Hydrauldon,
mean,
but I'm saying like just in general.
it's Hydrauldon, Sylvanas, Ickman. Looks like your curve.
Yeah.
And Smorking, I like it.
I mean, yeah. And then next turn we just go Onyxia as based,
Mm-hmm.
hoping to swing back the board a little bit.
Oh, Nixia's really good at swinging backwards.
Yeah. The issue is the amount of board that
This
Donde
Sylvanas is
has
gonna be
already.
backbreaking though.
Yeah.
Oh
Is it targetable with the
no,
Sylvanas?
well, not if it's immune.
Right.
I don't think you do it now though.
No, I don't
Well,
think so
maybe he's
either.
trying to see if it works with the immune. Yeah, he's pointed at it. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
So that's a very bad play now. So since you can't actually target, maybe K9 gets something.
I mean,
I mean that sunken
it's just
saber's looking really nice.
yeah. You have most of your decent targets in deck. You haven't really drawn very many.
Well, actually,
Hydrauldon is typically
you
best
take
to
it
play
because
from hand.
Ickman. You have Ickman next turn, so you actually might not take it. You might take the Barak Kodobane.
Actually, yeah. That would probably be best to take the Barrack.
I think you didn't because you're. Oh, maybe you. Now since you picked up the 3-1, you might actually clear the send Okani into the 2-1 instead of face. But now he goes face. I like it. I think you've jerry-rigged first, or if he's really scared of dying, you could
We would earn scales here. Yeah. As
he's going
with
face.
with the potential of like Ickman into Crush or just Crush from hand, it's rough.
I think you definitely slam Ickman.
Yeah.
The only other play I can even see is Sylvanas. But if you were going to Sylvanas, you would have definitely killed the 2-1 last turn with the Okani.
Yeah.
That's a really bad hit for a first one, because it fills up the board. And that's a really good hit for a second one.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's good for like the second one. I think it would be best for like last, because then you can swing face instead of trading the Nyxian Whelp if you want another minion from deck.
Yeah, I guess, but you have a Sunken Saber, so it's not like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like the worst thing. And like Night...
No. Yeah, it's definitely not the worst. It's just what wasn't the best, you know?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Wrath for card draw. If we ever do
It's
that,
the
because
only...
I mean, yeah, Heart of the Wild isn't good. Azarian Gardens isn't good here.
actually, Rat's an insane hit. Like, you scale here. Oh, it's using it now. Wait, you're locked into scaling, so you would definitely not... Okay. I'm just trying to do scale math.
Yeah. So that's 2-4. And we can clear the Crush and both of the minions. But now that we have no...
I do not think you innervate here for a jerry-rig. You...
No, definitely not. But, I mean, now that we have our raid boss not immune, we can just Sylvanas it as the
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the question is whether or not we want a Sunken Saber and trade into the raid boss to pull something from deck first and then take it, or just play it?
Like, how does it? The Sylvanas on the raid bosses.
Yeah, that's just the play here at no matter what. But do we trade the
Actually,
Sunken Saber into it first?
it could be Insatiable Devour. Just hit it. Push. Actually, you're not pushing
I
5
mean,
face then. You always want to
yeah,
push 5 face here to set up lethal.
got
Because
you. Yeah. So then it's just hero power after you take it.
yeah, he has
And
to.
then swing.
I'm not sure how he gets out of this actually, because he can't really clear the board and gain life at the same time, or how base gets out
Yeah.
of this. Like you
Hmm.
mind control to Onyxia, then you just die.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
Planet
Planted
Evidence
Evidence.
might do something. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
So now it's
Donde's up
1-2.
2-1.
Yeah.
All right. Ping Mage is gonna need to pull. It's gonna need
Yeah.
to
Do some
beat,
work here.
do some work. Yeah. I mean, I think Ping Mage is. Is it variable in the Demon Hunter? Well, is it the 30 version?
I mean, yeah, 30 is going to be rougher. I mean, into both decks that are left, it's just I don't think it's really favored um, to either of them, but it'll hold its own better against the Demon Hunter.
Well, his hand's already better than last time. Or Donde's hand's
Yeah,
already
for
better than last
sure.
time.
Yeah, we just drop one of the Dungeoneers and the Flurry, and we keep the other two.
You
Maybe
actually might
even
want to.
drop all the Dungeoneers.
You might actually want to keep both Dungeoneers against Demon Hunter. I would have
Oh,
kept the.
true, because
Yeah.
yeah.
I would have kept the AI just to increase the odds to get 1/1s.
Yeah,
But you got
you got it anyways.
it anyways. Yep. And he has an amplified snow guy. I
Yeah,
don't think
that's
you play it now though.
no, definitely not.
The coin Dungeoneer into Dungeoneer might just end it. Like actually just end it if you can't fight for
Yeah,
board.
if you can't attack for a few turns, it's just rough. I mean, the Fell Barrage will clear like the first one.
Oh, that's such a
But
good pickup too. The getting a coin. I love getting coins in
Savara, yeah,
Tavares.
it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Just the only I guess downside or bad thing I guess with Savaras, or like if you happen to have a matchup, with Curse Warlocks and
Yeah.
you have to play one,
I mean, you're
But
probably
yeah,
never running for that position anyway. But like, what do you do
yeah,
here? Do you Fell Barrage?
it's just yeah, it's for sure Fell Barrage. You definitely don't want to even risk just being frozen forever.
Mhm.
I would just clear them immediately.
All right.
But here it's obviously just the other Frostweave.
Was it? It's like a 3-8, 3-9 for the Dungeoneer.
Um,
Actually, it's like I should. Oh, he gets it. So
yeah.
I don't think
So
he would have been
yeah,
too disappointed with a Wildfire. He would have been super sad with a what's it called? A AI.
yeah, for sure.
I actually wonder what he
Yeah,
does
it's
here
like a
because I think
7
he
out
just
of 9.
Nightcloak Sanctum.
Yeah,
Nightcloak freeze this. Then I'm not sure if you send everything face because you really want to clear the Yokani. So you might just send a 2/1 or a Dungeoneer into it.
do we ever just play the Wildfire here to have it hope it get countered, and if it doesn't, then
No.
it's still good anyways?
Well,
'Cause, I mean, we want the card draw. We could probably drop a Cold Case, but that's a lot of mana to waste.
yeah.
The other ones are just kind of really necessary.
Dude, this Veldh is really struggling without Relic of Dimensions.
Yeah, it seems hard to get ahead now for based without any like card draw relics. Like either of those two would be nice, especially the board clear relic, not board clear, but yeah,
What do
random
you
damage.
do here?
Um,
Because you don't want to trade, but you might have to. So I think you lead with Snow Flurry to hope to.
no, I mean it's just Snow Flurry, and then you ping the Okani and go face.
Do you ping the Okani though? Like if you get the 50-50 with the skeleton, you can just clear it on board.
No, because then you're pushing 2 extra damage face. And we don't really need the card draw, so that's
Yeah,
okay
he's got everything
enough.
he needs to win in his hand.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I don't know what base does here. I mean, like,
He's
I know
completely
the
lost
play.
board.
It's just exactly.
Our base is completely lost board. Yeah, there's like I don't even know. Like you push 6, put
8.
him down to 10. And then you just start pinging him to death.
Yeah,
And
and
this
I
Savar
mean,
is gonna have a ooh, is he gonna trade a 1/1 in? If you're at
yeah, you get
oh,
11
he's gonna
damage here.
infuse. That's why.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can get 11 damage here, and then tempo out the 2/2, or you can just ping for the 2 instead of the next 3 from the Frozen Touch, making
Yeah,
another minion.
this is more damage.
Yeah, I don't know if it's yeah. I just wasn't sure if it would be best
And
to
Space didn't
save the
draw a
Frozen
single
Touch, or
relic
if
this
it's
game. It's rough.
yeah, that's
2 relic
rough.
vaults and no relics.
Wow. Xylag. I mean, even
He
with the
literally has
Xylag,
these
you're
one
still
handed.
dead.
It's like
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
The only actually wait, that was 4. Never mind. I was about to say there was an out, but
there was no winning that. It was based.
Wow.
Like,
Donde up 3-1, and that should be the match.
Yeah, the 2 Dungeoneers actually hard carried.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think we're gonna have an interview
All right.
if Donde wants to.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey there, you guys hear me?
Yes, congratulations on the win.
Yeah, congratulations. That was
Thank you.
an awesome,
Mhm.
awesome series.
Yeah, definitely a great series. Based as a phenomenal opponent, so hard to ever have a bad series there.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So, can I ask you about a Relic Demon Hunter? Like the deck seems to
Go for it.
like live or die by drawing dimensions. Is that what you've experienced too?
Yeah, I've played a whole lot of the Fell version. The one that you guys saw and the one that she brought as well. And Relic of Dimensions is just such a good card. And if you have that, it makes so many things possible that really otherwise shouldn't be. No surprise, we've all learned that Mana Cheat does a whole lot of great things in Hearthstone. And the second I saw that Relic and the Relic Vault, I should say, and the Relic of Phantasms, I was like, this is just really the ideal curve. You just want to, slam that, make that the double minion on 3, and then have it ready to go for Relic of Dimensions on 5. It's just so hard to beat that.
Yeah. While we're still on the topic of your Demon Hunter game, me and Memnark were talking, and we were just wondering why you hero powered instead of sigil on that game.
No, that's actually, it's a great question. Something that I've tried a couple different lines on when I'm playing it on ladder and just practicing with it. And I've found that like pairing the sigil on 2 with hero power sigil gets you that extra juice to your Kurtrus. So, obviously I didn't draw at that game, but it is such a key card, and especially in the mirror matchup too. If you have that plus a cheap Steno, you can really go off on the high damage turn just from cheap spells and whatnot. So I've found that personally in matchups where I want to try to force as much pressure as possible early on, like I want to hero power on 1 and then hero power and sigil on 2 if I can, but then the relic vault just changed my whole game plan after I drew it.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense because we were, at least I was. I can say I was very confused.
Yeah. Because I've seen very heated opinions on the sigil on 1 versus weave.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I think it's a valid strategy either way. Like if you told me that you would rather sigil on 1, like I'm not going to fight that. I think just in my personal experience, I've had better luck with it that way. Obviously, if I had complete foresight and knew that I was going to draw relic on 2, and really not use sigil, I would have used it on 1 instead. But it is what it is.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
think the weaving thing really came into effect with aren't they questline demon hunter? You would weave on 1.
Yeah.
And then play it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
In the last game, I guess how worried were you that Based would how worried were you that you wouldn't draw spells to be able to, I guess, stall out the game until you had lethal? And when you did draw them, how worried were you that Based would be able to clear?
Yeah, it's I mean, always a worry with that deck because a Relic of Extinction or a double Relic of Extinction can do so much work, especially against that. The Ping Mage doesn't have a ton of really high health minions, so usually they're just dead if that's the case. So it's definitely a worry there, but I will give massive credit to Rami because not only was he the person who convinced me to bring Ping Mage, convinced me to practice Ping Mage, taught me how to play Ping Mage. He was the one who really dictated, how it should go. He's like, you need to be aggressive. You need to plan to be aggressive in the first few turns, then play it more like a classic freeze mage style as you get into like the mid game 6, 7, 8 turns before you really hit those bombs later on with Mordresh and and Varden, etc. And so I just really took that to the maximum and just said, you know what, this guy knows what he's talking about, and I trust him, and I'm going to do it. And I got to put stuff out there to get her lower, so that way I can be within range of those those frozen touches, etc. at the end. So really just went with that strategy on it.
Yeah, I was surprised at how aggressive you were, especially with the Alkani up. Like I was thinking, like, do you ever risk the what's it called, the volatile skeleton into the Connie?
You could. I think
Yeah.
at that point I was still valuing just getting as much damage as possible, and the fact that I had essentially a freeze for every turn at that point, there was just no way. Yeah, there was just no way she was getting them off the board without a relic. So I was like, I can just stall this out, by making sure her face is frozen every single turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Base's face was frozen every turn except turns 1 and 2.
Right, exactly, and that's so good against a deck that wants to attack. And I figured as long as she's frozen, she can Eldrazi Warblades and heal back up, so that damage is permanent as long as she stays frozen. And then eventually we'll just finish this thing off. So it worked out well. The frozen touch, and I had tried to plan just in case there was some healing that made its way in. I tried to make sure I had an extra copy of it there with Savara, but didn't need it.
Yeah, that Kurtrus on a 6 might have saved Base, but
Right.
I don't think our base was so far behind at that point. I don't think so. Especially you had a Mordresh in hand, I believe. Well.
I did. I wasn't particularly close on completing the condition, though. I really would have needed one of the apprentices to show up to like if that had showed up after she played Zilag, then we'd be cooking there. But as it was, I think I was only at like 7 or 6 left. So it was still
you had
a
wildfire. You had a wildfire in Ping.
Yeah.
So.
And I was pretty sure it was a spell at first that the Okani was going to block. So I was like, all right, I'm not tossing out this wildfire, even though it would make sense, mana wise.
Yeah, Okani for spell there. I think that's. I don't know if that's always like it's a hard position. Like it could be right, could be wrong. It really depends on what you have in your hand. And since you're being as aggressive as possible, it might have been minion just so Base could regain tempo, but I don't know. Like that was such a bad position that I don't think it was. The cards that Base drew or were all like needed to be unfrozen to use. It was bad. Like
I
those
definitely would have
1-1s
to
were
watch it.
correct. Yeah. I was gonna say like I think you had like a 3-10 or 3-8 chance to win the game on the spot or lose the game on the spot if you didn't hit the Dungeoneer the second time.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, that was just all part of the aggressive play there with
Yeah.
the deck. It's not, not a great matchup. I knew there were two
Mhm.
not great matchups for it coming out of game 3 there, but I kind of expected to see the Druid. I'm not gonna lie, in game
Yeah.
4, and didn't really get that. So
Yeah, does
wasn't
Druid
100% sure.
Druid's weird because without Guff, it just doesn't seem to be fast enough. But with Guff, it pretty much always beats Ping Mage because of the massive Denatrius, the constant clears, the massive armor
Yeah.
ups, like, and then you have to
Yeah,
play
and
chicken
I
with the
mean,
Salt Alibi. Oh, it does not feel good.
No.
yeah, and I mean, like even sometimes without Guff, you
Yeah.
can sometimes eke by just
Mhm.
barely, and sometimes scoop out a win. And I have I guess a deck building question for you.
Okay.
The Shattering Blast in your Ping Mage. How successful have you found that?
This is all Rami again. I'm just gonna keep giving credit where it's due. That was something he brought, and it is generally I found to be a very successful card just because it's great against Priest was not in her lineup, but if you're on ladder and you go up against the Boon Priest and they just go and pop off and you just kill everything, you don't care, and they get sad. So that's always nice on ladder, but it's great against Beast Hunter as well. They'll go wide with like a Hydralodon, you just counter and just wipe everything out. That's always nice. The Death Rattles can be a little bit tricky, but it's good to reclaim after like an imp lock massive turn. There's so many uses for it, and I think like a one of seems like it's really, really strong in the deck.
Yeah, I remember it was appeared game 1 when you against the Beast Hunter. And
Yep.
yeah, we were wondering like, do you like when do you actually play that? Because the Rat King comes back and
that's a bad time for it when when there is those death rattles out there. It's just not really a great card at that moment, but I felt like in my practice with the deck, I think I played like somewhere around the 15-20 games with it over the last day and a half, and it just felt like it was a net positive in a lot of games.
Got you. Okay, that's good to know.
All right. I think that's all the time we have for interview. We got a pretty long Wild series coming up.
Yeah, I won't keep you guys from that.
Yeah.
So thank you all for casting. I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Thank you for wanting to be on stream, and
Yeah,
Definitely anytime.
All right. So how does this leave your team in playoff contention? Are you winning the week now, or is it tied?
We are tied, I think.
I think you're tied 10-10, right?
Yeah, points wise, it didn't matter. If I lost, we were out. If I won 3-2, we would still just win with a Jammies win over McBanterface. So either way, it was just get to 3. That was all that mattered. So yeah, it's a little bit nicer to be tied and to help the team out, but still got to get that W tomorrow. I think they're playing tomorrow if I remember correctly.
So it's all on banter.
Well, no, it's all on Jammies. Let's go Jammies.
Oh, it's all on Jammies.
We want to cheer for the right team. Let's go.
All right.
Well, I'll let you guys get back to the next match. Thanks again for streaming. Thank you, Based. Always a fun match, and all of Brushy Tuna. Good luck. Good luck in the final match of the series.
All right. Yeah. Well played, and have a nice, or I guess have a good night. Like it's probably pretty late where you are.
It's about 11. Not too bad.
I hope you have a good one, Donde.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good one.
All right, just a quick update. Devalian's coming soon, so we're not quite ready. But you all can start introducing the match, obviously, because we don't have the bands yet. But you see their classes.
Oh man,
you can talk us through the.
This is
the deck.
This is something for the ages here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. Or can we get the deck list on screen?
Sure.
Yeah. Like it's gonna be really hard to.
Yeah, they're really big. So some of the 2 longer decks for each player, we can't quite get the whole thing on screen, but yeah, they're mostly there.
Let me. All right, here it is. Man.
Yeah.
This is
quite the decks from both players.
Yeah, usually let's should so let me the all legendary Reno lock from Swag is it's a pretty bold bring.
Yeah, but equally as bold as the all legendary Reno
Yeah.
Shaman.
Yeah, the all legendary shaman that Diva Lion brought.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like I
I
don't know. I don't know who has the
honest,
advantage.
I honestly think. I mean, if they were in a mirror match, I think the Shaman would be just because Reno Grumble. But I mean, there is always the value you get from Supreme Archaeology,
Mhm.
and
Like
Swag. You are also bringing not the typical quest warrior that you might assume. It is the one that is very, very much not played.
it
Hack the
is
system.
no. There's a Fireheart Bloom too,
Yes, yes, that's the
and
one that would have been came to my mind first when I hear like Wild Quest Warrior.
let's not forget the 4 heroes.
Oh yes, of course. I hadn't
So he
even
has
noticed that.
access. So he has access to his starting hero power, Fireheart Plume, Hack the System hero power, which for those who don't know, it's a 2 mana summon a 4/3 every time you but you have to attack with I think you have to attack 5 times and I think it refreshes after each attack too.
Yes.
I'm not sure. It's been a
Yeah.
while, but I
The
think that's if my memory serves, that's correct.
yeah, the core summons I think a 4/3 and it
Yeah.
refreshes every time you attack.
Yeah, so extremely good. So it turns out that hacked system is extremely good with Galakrond invokes since it gives your hero attack. I know the I was surprised at the synergy as well, and let's not forget the which leads us to play Galakrond himself.
Yeah, which might wind up ending a game if it is fully invoked.
Yeah, yeah. Like how many weapons does he actually have?
Weapons there is Ankar, Bulwark, Ritual Chopper.
I wonder if there's a minion that also no. Anyway, so
No,
he
the
also has
closest thing
hit
is
very hard.
yeah.
Like I think this is Attack Warrior with Risky Skipper Armorsmith. Like
I'm interested to see why Encumbered Pack Mule is included in the list like at
oh,
all.
it's obvious because you need 7 taunts for Fireheart Plume.
Oh he has both quests.
He has both quests.
I was only looking at Hack the System. Wow, that's so much better than I thought.
Yeah, I
Wow.
know. Like synergies, like this deck is like pure synergy.
So we
Absolutely.
do have the bands come in.
Okay.
So it's a double druid band, I believe.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. The oppressive Malkasar Druid
It's
gets
sad
banned.
to see both Jungle Giants decks just leaving the room.
Hmm.
But I'm glad that it isn't the mage at the very least,
What is this
because
big spell mage with Arcane Brilliance?
with Swags it is big spell mage.
Mhm.
With King Phaoris, Belinda Stonehearth, summoning big minions, and then just big spells all around with Naga Sandwich.
But there's
And
okay.
then Devalians is just
It's a Garaboshi offering mage. That's
yeah,
the best way to describe it.
yeah.
I mean, 1 mana heal 8. Are you kidding me? 8 armor for 1 mana?
That's
How do you
busted,
not? How do you not run Garaboshi offering?
right?
Like it's incredible. Like I think the only problem with Devil Lion's mage deck is that there's too much value.
Yeah.
The only problem. Look at this hand space issues. Is he actually going to be able to cast all the spells off Cabal's Tome? I don't think so. Like
Oh, and look at the awesome tech of mind control tech, Trick Totem, and Blingatron.
and Bright. Let's not forget Brightwing.
Oh
It's
yes,
just
I almost forgot.
it's
Wow.
just not greedy enough. And I like how Jandis is seeing play again after it got reverted to 5 mana.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then there's between that and the Odd Warrior.
Dude, this Odd
So
Warrior.
you may not know this, however, I unironically love Odd Warrior. So
This is
I am so glad to see it being played.
this is the closest Odd Warrior is the closest thing to a real or a meta deck that is on.
Between these, yeah. I have to wonder how Malkazar interacts with Baku, because they're both start of game effects.
I think if the Baku triggers first, it's okay, but if Malkazar triggers first,
Yeah, then it's gonna be rough.
yeah. I don't think. Well, he just high roll. He thought it through perfectly.
Yeah, just roll
Yeah.
all odds.
Yeah, like honestly, like how
Just
are you
win
supposed
5
to win
coin flips in
fatigue
a
without
row.
Prince Malkazar?
You're right. You're right. I didn't even consider that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be ahead in fatigue. So
Yeah.
that way, when you cold light, you just you overdraw. But even if you overdraw, you're hopefully still ahead.
Like on it, like I don't think the Death Lords do enough. I like you need to make up for those shield blocks.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, let's okay, let's go to the only deck we didn't talk about, which is this. Oh, I guess we did kind of talk about the XL Warlock, but Diva Lion's Shaman. It actually can go infinite with Shudderwalk because the
Right.
Satravar
Yeah,
summons a copy.
Oh wow! I had not considered Sathrabar. Yeah, going infinite with Shutterwalk. I was more. Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think.
because you can't
Whoa.
play the Doppelgangster or the 2/1s, the
Okay, so
Surfing
now
Warlocks,
hear
or
me
the
out.
Serenite Chain Gangs because they're clearly not
Yeah, they're not
they're
legendary.
not worth
You
the
just
dust,
can't. Yeah,
honestly.
you can't include it. It's not
Yeah,
legendary. You know,
yeah.
you're just all gold. These better be golden decks too, by the way.
I really like the what
So
was it? The Sky Captain Craig without the quest and Shaman. That is
Captain Craig. Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's literally a 4-mana 2/3 that doesn't do anything because there's no quest.
I mean,
Like,
you need taunts. Taunts is cheap, you know.
I guess.
But you also you can also block the opponent's entire board with the shaman with Marin after you Sathravar and Shutterwalk to copy the Shutterwalk, bounce it back to hand, and infinitely
Wait,
Shutterwalk
there's a Thrall
to
Death
block the
Seer.
board.
You actually can't go infinite with Shutterwalk because the Thrall evolves to Shutterwalk.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Questionable deck decision building in this Shaman. Oh man. Oh man.
Wow, this is just incredible.
Yeah.
This is peak deck building from both players.
Yeah.
Just I think they've redefined the meta.
Yeah, like I've never seen these decks besides the Odd Warrior before. We might take this to the ladder.
Yeah, you got to get rank 1 legend somehow.
Yeah. All right. Oh man. I mean, the
Alright.
more I look at these lists, the more like
The more
I'm reading these
appetizing.
cards again. Like,
Yeah. Oh my god. I just realized the spicy tech of Shadowhunter Vol'jin. If they don't have a good target to swap, you just swap your own and you pull out a Baku from hand from 5 mana. Think about the stats for that mana cost. Crazy.
oh, you're right. I mean, Shadowhunter, you're never targeting your opponent's minions, right? You want to replay your battle cries.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I have no more words. This is just beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye.
Only criticism I have is that Odd Warrior has too many 1-drops in it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It needs more value.
Yeah, it needs more 3-drops for
Can you
sure.
imagine if there's a Elise Trailblazer in this Odd Warrior?
Oh my god. There really should have been, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, that 2-mana Ungoro pack, like, generates
Will
5 cards.
single-handedly, win
Like, how do
a
you beat
game at
that?
some point. Yeah.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Yeah. But I don't
I'm
know.
really excited. I hope that there is a mage mirror match at some point.
I hope
Because that is Just absolutely cream of the crop.
Why is there a... Wait, that's an Elite Tauren Chieftain
In
in
which one?
the Highlander Warlock
Highlander
for
Warlock.
swag.
Elite Tauren Chieftain. Oh, oh my God! Wow, I love power chord cards. That's awesome.
Oh, the man. Supreme Archaeology?
Oh no, that's just standard. You know, you
Oh,
have
yeah.
to run that.
I guess Gul'dan doesn't make the cut.
No,
So
I
you
mean
have to
there's
run
not
a
enough
Supreme
demons. I don't
Archaeology
think.
to...
Yeah.
Actually, Supreme Archaeology kind of makes sense because you're tapping for to get this stuff to 0 mana.
Yeah.
And
The only thing that I'm sad to not see in this list is the actual OG Rafam, the Supreme Archaeologist.
no, you don't. Can you make your deck worse? Can you make Valkyrie make your deck worse? Or what are you talking about? It's already perfect how it is.
True.
Like, how are you supposed to outvalue the Colossus that Phelan brings, or the whatever, or the Primes that Envoy Rustwick's? Like, you
Oh
just
my God,
can't.
there's Rustwicks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like, how do you just can't. You can't.
Yeah. I can't either, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
And there's 11 extra cards in this deck, so you can get max value off of Supreme Archaeology. Like, we have a 51 card Highlander Warlock.
we have a 51. Is this actually 51 cards? No way.
I mean, if you get the 3 off the, you can literally have 51 cards in the deck, because if Phelan puts in 3 more,
got you.
Brustwicks puts in 3 more, and
Rustwicks,
Malphasar puts in
yeah.
5. So, like,
Yeah.
how's Odd Warrior ever beating this?
Right. I mean, you can actually get 54 with Bran. That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Oh, man.
The
Actually-
value.
And don't forget the Peggle, just to draw it all.
Yeah. I mean, you have to have card draw somehow as Warlock,
Yeah.
you know? Your hero power doesn't do it.
Yeah, hero power isn't good enough. You need Peggle. Alright. Is a
Alright.
Diva... Oh, it looks like Diva Line's online. Alright.
Yes, we are. I think we're waiting for swag, but I'm not sure.
Alright. I'll send him angry hate messages until he comes up. As is tradition.
Yeah, we were waiting for Diva at first, and then Swag asked for some time, so
Alright.
we're waiting for him now.
God, just I'm really about to cry. Just how beautiful all of these decks really are, you know.
Diva Lion wins. I'm gonna ask him about the Sky General Craig without quests.
Wait, hold on. Swag is doing it too.
Wait,
He
what?
also has Sky General Crag. Oh wait, no, he has a quest. Never mind.
He has a quest though. Yeah,
I'm
so
dumb.
it makes
I'm
sense.
Sorry, it just so much overload, you know.
Oh yeah. I understand how you can't keep track of some of these decks.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm really sad not to see, even though we're not seeing the quest druids, is no, what's it called? No, what's his name? Sorry, I'm blanking on it. Undertaker. No Undertaker in a Cecily with Hadronox,
Oh,
N'Zoth. You know, you just need.
Let's
you
not
just
get ahead
need
of ourselves here
Undertaker.
and run actual win cons. Let's
He's not really a win con, you know. I mean, he could be a win con if you have. I don't know. I really don't know at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
make
yeah.
it a mark combo and add in some mill components to your deck.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, this is gonna... I think this might... I don't think anything on THL's ever reached this level of greed before.
Oh no, I really hope not, because
Yeah.
you know this has to be.
I mean, not
like,
greed,
setting
but
a
value. I
precedent.
should say value.
Yeah, exactly. But
We
yeah,
do have
this
an
has.
odd quest line where that actually runs clears and 1-drops. So, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's perfect in this life, and this...
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only it was just no clears,
Yeah.
no 1-drops, just 3 and higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Perfect
like,
curve.
the hero power is 2 mana, right?
Yeah, what do you need
And,
the 1 mana for? Save it, you know? Put it in your pocket.
And how are you supposed to get maximum hero power value unless you press it every single turn?
Yeah, including turn 1. You have to
Yeah.
just have to luck out and
Just
go
have to do
second
it.
every time. Yep.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed there's a lack of Gen representation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I get that.
Yeah.
Even Druid, my
Mhm.
favorite archetype, not seen anywhere. Come
Let's
on.
not forget the
What are you
oppressive.
doing, guys?
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting messages.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
Okay.
I need to message Diva Line.
Okay.
Ready when you are. I'm also gonna say I'm. All right, I'm excited. Oh, they're in deck picking mode. All right, any minute, any second now, it's gonna begin.
Yeah.
Come on, come
So
on.
are these games going to functionally be like arena games essentially, or
No, these are
No,
like.
they're gonna
Well,
be
actually,
these are
yeah.
true high legend, absolute peak wild ladder games. You know? It's just it's perfect.
I think we're
But to answer your
getting
question,
in.
there's gonna be a lot of playing big minions and hoping it sticks, like in arena. But everything's a
Yeah.
bomb.
Got it.
For sure.
Everything is a bomb, so it's not like arena in that sense.
Oh, glorious. All right, we
All right.
have Swag playing the Big Spell Mage, Devalian
Yep.
playing Shaman.
Do we have Diva Line on the bottom? And Swag on top. Okay. I spectated right then. Oh man. So we got a Mankirk in the opener, which is basically unbeatable tempo. This card had to get
Yeah.
nerfed.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't get nerfed originally when it was in standard. I don't know if it still is,
It,
but it
it,
needs to be
it's
nerfed.
still in standard.
Okay. Yeah,
Baron's
it
card.
definitely needs to be nerfed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too OP.
All right. All right, they're emoting each other. I like it.
They're
I
putting
think
on a show.
I think Jaina's emotes might be slightly better than Rosticon's. I'm not sure about the average emote since I only saw like 4. But from the ones that I saw, I definitely like Jaina's more. What do you think?
I guess if Jaina and Rastakhan could like mix, that
Okay.
would be my ideal because I want Rastakhan's accent with Jaina's voice lines.
All right. That would be something.
Yeah.
That would actually be pretty funny. A troll saying the fairies can get angry. All right. So, I just realized that Lotheb's useless against the shaman because it doesn't run spells. So
Yeah.
that's a brilliant deck building
I
advantage.
mean, yeah. It's just absolutely tactical.
All right. That's an Undasta.
We do have a beast in hand.
But the
So if
beast
we
is,
get to 9 mana, we will we can summon it.
I mean, look at this sick curve. Lotheb, Lurker, Swamp
Oh yeah.
Queen.
Honestly, Swamp Queen needs to see more playing wild, like unironically.
All right, Tempo the Coin. I like it.
I think that was just to make hand space, honestly, because you're still overdrawing and you don't want to get
That's
rid of your
true.
Yogg box.
Wait. Oh yeah, it is 10 cards. Oh no, Rune.
No, the second Yogg box.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, does Devalian ruin the fun and play Lotheb, or do they
Wait.
add to the fun?
No, he needs to get
Awesome.
Tempo on board, so he's playing hard.
True.
It's a curve.
True.
It's the curve play, so I like it.
Yup. Curve Stone.
Yeah. All right, so I really, oh man, this Khadgar with power creation. I think you hold off a bit. Oh, does he have?
Yeah, for sure.
And what else are you doing though? Playing
You're
as
just
Malkazar?
you're playing Rune, or you're playing the puzzle box into your Arcane Tyrant.
Oh no! Oh, not the Dragon
Okay,
Furies.
Okay. I mean, at least it isn't. I don't know the Yogg boxes.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Actually,
prefer
Dragon
to.
Furies are probably the best mills.
Yeah, exactly. All
Just-
right. Now we have to Tink Master our own Brightwing, or not?
No.
Cryostasis. for
He has a
sure.
dragon in hand. So this lightning breath is active.
I mean, yeah, but Cryostasis, just 2 mana to give 3/3 in stats. That's just busted.
Well, you know what? I don't think anything's surviving this this horror.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Doesn't matter anyways with the earthquake.
So interesting thing about the Swamp Queen is that the first spell is always targeted, and the second one always is not targeted.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I had no clue.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Mukla for sure.
Toki's pretty good too.
You're right. More stats.
Honestly, I think he low rolled a bit,
Yeah, just a little bit.
just a little bit. Good thing he has this horror here to clear the board.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, we could always yeah,
Well,
just
I just texted
horror
me.
into Bran.
I may have forgotten to take that out when I when I took out the quest. He knows. All right.
Yeah, we definitely do this.
Yep.
And then after the earthquake, we play Bran to hopefully next turn,
All right,
just
assuming Brand
Kalamos.
sticks. Or we can play
Yeah.
the Brightwing.
True.
Oh, I can turn his secrets into soldiers.
Wow, that's too much for me. I'm overwhelmed. It's just too good. You
tear
cannot
to your
you
eye.
cannot have secrets as
Yeah.
soldiers.
Mhm.
And too OP.
Yeah, I remember when that card got spoiled and everyone just lost their mind? Like, oh my god. How
Yeah.
are you supposed to beat Paladin with that insane tempo?
Yeah, and then it never saw play in standard.
Oh yeah. I never saw playing Wild either.
There's the
Or
Shutter
just-
Walk.
Do you just okay? So does he actually have actual decisions here?
Yeah, you Tink Master at the very least. Or not?
No, he's Brand Loathing.
Yeah. Okay.
So the mage
But
has a
we
severe
can-
tempo advantage, but this
Yeah.
the Sun Reaver War Mage actually is coming in clutch here.
Yeah, clearing the brand without having to trade.
Yeah, you can Varden, Sun Reaver, hope for the best.
Yeah.
I mean, pushes was it 13 this turn, and with I think this ends it.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean-
Shudderwalk clears the board.
Oh yeah, because of the earthquake.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah,
he has
just-
to play Shudder.
Yeah. Does the
I mean,
Valiant spot it?
I mean, it's unfortunate that he has to do it, but
Yeah.
it's the only option he has. He's coming to grips with his with his losing Shudderwalk.
Yeah. I mean, it's rough.
It's rough. I mean, he
I
does
don't-
get a dragon and a Hagatha spell in the hand, right? Not the
Oh, true. He does get the Hagatha copy.
and he makes a Yogg-Box cost 10 again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the walk.
Mhm.
Gotta make the stir fry somehow,
Yep.
and it's with a walk.
Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, he's greeting it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
All right. So there is 10, 14 lethal in hand.
I think that's lethal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
Yogg-Box is always
awesome.
lethal.
Yep. Okay, evasion, pretty good.
Dude,
That's really important to silence the Brightwing. Like, I don't know how
Finally, a
it's
balanced
feel to
team
the
could-
RNG, but you know.
Oh, that's a relic.
That's a contraband stash. Not that it did anything, but
You know that.
Oh, that's why. Because they full hand.
Yeah.
I love how silly this game is.
I think Swag missed lethal on purpose.
Yeah, had to play the Yawk box. It's too important.
Alright.
And
I mean, you have to rip
Shutterwalk.
the Shutterwalk here.
Yeah.
Or you can Blingtron
Yeah, I think Blingatron is just
for
the play.
Bulwark.
Yup.
He gets
Nah,
Bulwark, he's still in this.
yeah. And if he doesn't, then he's blinged out.
Mhm.
It's all good anyways. This has just gotta be Blingatron and then Tinkmaster. Yeah, we Blingatron, Tinkmaster the 6-1, and we're set.
I mean, it's the last turn. Oh, he's going for it. Going for that nutty Bulwark out.
Oh, Wrench Caliber. Awesome.
Wrench Caliber and Power Mace. Haven't seen that in a while.
Oh, there's the explosive trap. That's
Alright.
awesome.
First win goes to Swag.
Yup, Swag is 1-0. So,
Alright, so
I'm reading chat, right?
Mhm.
And Geranium is where I'm at is about Arena. And he says worse card quality than Arena. And I couldn't disagree more. This is top legend high quality deck. I don't know where Geranium is getting this from. Like, I'm just disappointed.
how can 40 legendaries be worse than Arena?
Right? Like that's I don't know the odds of getting a legendary in Arena, but getting Renathal in Arena, don't think that's even likely to happen at all.
Alright, so this is the Odd Warrior. I actually want to know if he actually gets the hero power here.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out. I think it does because I mean otherwise Malkazar is just not good.
I think you keep Boom. Because
I mean,
I
we
don't think-
keep Ghoul and Execute. We drop Mutanus for sure. Dr. Boom is. Never mind.
I don't
Full
think
mold.
you're outvaluing the Warlock without Boom.
Yeah, I mean, Devalian just full mold anyways.
Mm-hmm. Alright, there's the Malkazar proc.
Mm-hmm.
There.
There's the Renathal. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
And no Baku. Baku got it.
Baku. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if they all trigger at the same time technically, or in a random order, or if Devalian just got really lucky.
I actually don't know.
Right? That's awesome. Alright, so we play Armor Vendor on 1, for sure. Just the tempo. You know?
Tempo. But you're also making the opponent's does he actually have any self-damaging effects?
Yeah. Probably not. Just the life tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Armor Vendor on 1.
Mhm.
It's better tank up for less mana. You know, you can't beat that.
Well, that's a
Nat.
He's gonna have to slam that.
About to say we for sure shield slam that and then coin out our hero power.
I'm not sure about the coin hero power, but we definitely slam that.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, the tempo Mankrik on 3. You've seen Renathal, how powerful Renathal on 3 is?
Ooh, this cold light is after the Mankrik? I don't know.
It's a bit risky.
Yeah. Yeah, tank up is just the best here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always the best, but you know. Okay.
I wonder if he goes for 5. He does.
Yeah, just to fill out the curve.
Yeah. I think
And
you
then
pick
it's
Demon and 5 health. or 4 health. What did he pick?
I don't know.
Demon and 4 health.
Oh yeah, demon. Yeah, that makes sense actually. I was about to say I don't know, but the demon does make sense because it triggers first and then you get the 4 health. So
I
it's a
think this is
4.
great. He's
into
gotten
5
2
violence.
yellow cards in a 45 card deck.
Yeah, that's Swag stacked the deck before game.
Yeah.
Sorry to break it to chat, but I have the insiders know how it happened. Sorry.
All right. You got the sick Tempo Malcazar.
Yup, that is just actually that is literally just the best play we have here.
Maybe the Brand Cold Light because you're severely behind on cards. Actually, how are you supposed to mill the Warlock unless you read this?
Yeah, exactly. I think we wait for them to tap and then, just cold light with the brand. There it is. So now they are going to mill at least 2. Never mind, they're gonna mill 1 at least. Unless they don't trade into the Malcazar.
Well, the Archdruid puts a card in hand too. Let's not forget about that.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can coin Whirlwind, Bran, Cold Light.
Okay. Do you do
and
that?
then we overdraw 2. 3. Wow. That's it's nice.
Yeah, has he ever come back from that? Or actually,
Right? Okay.
looks like he's saving this Whirlwind. Or no, he's gonna.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna play the Whirlwind. He does not play the
Nah.
Whirlwind.
Yeah.
Right. Saving it for the plague of whatever that plague is that kills all damaged minions. He's saving it for that one.
Oh yeah, Plague of Wrath.
Yeah, Wrath.
And there
there's the wife.
Mantrix. Yup.
Well, 31 cards left, and he hits the Mankrik.
Yeah, now we brand Cold Light or we Mutanus.
I actually like Mutanus here. You need to fight for board somehow.
Yeah.
What do you
have an
hit?
8/11 now?
Oh, he hit
Health
the
Frost.
Kael'thas Sunstrider in a deck with no spells. Or
Yeah.
no, he doesn't.
I mean, yeah. I think that's probably one of the better hits though, honestly. Like, only thing that would have been better was Sneeds or the Emerald Drake. Jiraxis again.
Jiraxis is so good.
Yeah, he's so good you gotta play him twice. Just give them the weapon twice. 10 armor, busted.
Wait, Jiraxis' hero power is eventually going to go away because of the quest.
Oh, yeah, the quest, wow.
Well, this is a max value brawl.
Yeah.
That's always good.
They have 9 in hand, we can overdraw them too. So it's just tempo Cold Light.
I think you have to tempo Cold Light because you're saving the Gluttonous Ooze for the Jiraxis that he probably got.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or Tink Up. Yeah, that works too.
I don't think I don't think this hand is it. Oh, he doesn't play
Yeah.
This is definitely better actually than what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Dr. Boom after hero powering. Yeah. Guys, he's suiting up.
Yeah.
Alright, Micro Squad.
That doesn't do it.
Okay.
The Laser Beam doesn't do it either.
No. We're
Or
really
maybe he's
just
holding
looking
the
for more
Jiraxis
armor.
until after the quest completes.
No, honestly, I think the value from the quest would be better than the Jiraxis here.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like Swag going in for the kill.
Yeah.
See, Swag's a genius.
Yeah,
Right.
It's got to be Baku, of course, because we always draw patches.
Definitely not bear off. That's all Swag has. That's all the information Swag has.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. You got it right. Dr. Boom.
Well, it's definitely not Boom.
Oh, that's in hand. Oof. I forget what order it
It's
is.
always Cold Light. It's
Wow,
the
not even
easiest,
close.
that was the easiest Murloc Holmes of all time.
Yup. Alright. Now we can overdraw 4 cards. He's got to do it now for sure.
You know, he's facing down lethal. There's a Loatheb up,
Yeah, you got to overdraw.
and
Okay,
then he
never-
top
You just
picks the
brawl.
perfect card.
Yeah.
Cheater.
It's okay. Devalian also stacked their deck before the game. Okay, we got the 5/9.
Not the best. Actually, that probably was the best minion.
Mm,
Rigged.
oh, the best minion for swag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Emerald Drake would have been slightly better, but yeah, it's
Oh
really
yeah. Oh yeah.
close.
Is that a Rin? You know what?
That's
I don't think
awesome.
Odd Warrior beats Rin.
Oh no, hand was full. Oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. I forgot. It's a death rattle.
It's a death Rin. I think he has to Cold Light and then kill the Rin.
Yeah.
Actually, he
Brand,
could-
Cold Light,
He could coin, or he could brand, coin, Cold Light.
Yeah.
I think that's his best and only play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cold Light first for the card draw.
Yeah.
Make sure we see what we get.
actually,
Execute's not bad. Okay, we could always double Cold Light facing down.
no,
lethal.
that's he's dead on board if he does that right. Oh no, he's off by 2. Swag's off by 2.
Yeah. Keeping the Lockelar alive, of course.
All right. All right, that's some serious value that
Oh,
Swag
wow.
lost there.
Yeah.
You know,
Rush is not charge.
well, these 2 executes are actually probably going to save.
Yeah.
Oh, he trades the Cold Light. Okay. I don't actually know what you do here, Swag. I think you
That's
how many
Devalian.
dragons are in his deck actually?
Dragons? What
Yeah,
for?
because he's got a Rathion.
Oh, got you. I don't think there's many. Like, there's DQA maybe, if it's Reno, but I don't think it's Reno. Yeah. Here we just hero power execute.
I don't think you actually I think you play minions for tempo. Oh, you got the what's it called again? Drone? Delivery
Which one?
drone.
Oh,
Hero
got you. The hero power.
Oh, Sneed ends it.
Yeah, just wow.
Yeah, Odd Warrior getting outgreeded. His time is tale as old as time itself.
Oh, hey, look at that. So I completed the quest.
Hold up, he tapped the 10 cards, right?
Yes. Well, no, at 9. So we have 9 in hand now.
Okay. I think he has to Raging Ghoul, execute Rathion, and Pray in that order.
Yeah.
He actually
Hey, nice. Elite Torn Chieftain. We play that one.
he actually
and
drew a card
then-
off of Queen's.
And then if we don't get anything, we Blingatron to hope for lethal.
That's actually that's actually probably the best one you could have gotten. Argent Lance is terrible. Shadowcloth Needle's worse. All right.
Yeah. So we push 5 damage here. Wow, we have not gotten the armor one once as the Dr. Boom.
Yeah. You kind of have to rogue. What is
Yeah.
this called? Rogues do it.
Yeah. And then if we don't get anything, we micro squad. Well, if we don't get anything, we lose, but Oh, ooze to gain armor, and
Yeah, we have
then
Ooze.
trade the Ravaging and Bladestorm.
Uh,
No, we wouldn't Bladestorm. We would trade Ravaging, and then swing the Microbots in and Whirlwind. Ooh, okay, taking the 3.
he got armor.
Yeah.
Does Swag have any reach in hand?
Um.
No.
No. Yeah. I mean, we could always try and draw it with hero power. Mechathune. We need to save that for late game. late game, you know. Like when we're out of the deck. No.
Swaglar
sure.
continues his crusade to the face. I like it. I wonder, does he play his Brightwing here as well?
Yeah. I mean, actually maybe not. I don't know. With 9 cards in hand, it's hard to say. Because Brightwing replaces itself, so
Yeah,
we would
but
go up to
you're
10, and then we can't tap if there's another turn. Oh!
that's a high
Board
roll of
Rush.
the Sentry.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Wow. Nasty.
Because it counts as self-damage. So
Yeah.
Diva
That's
can actually
crazy.
clear here.
So clear is
It's a hero power,
power.
trade the Ooze into the Mechathune, and then
and then
Reckless.
reckless. Yeah, got you. And yep, cold light for sure.
Yeah, he needs cards.
Yeah.
Sword and board.
Oh, there goes the Rustwicks.
Oh,
Sword and board face for
that's
sure.
huge.
In the armor. Not that it'll matter. Or not. Okay then.
I mean, you never play
yeah,
around
there's
it.
more Dresh either way, but you know.
So lucky.
Yeah.
All right, Swag is up 2-0.
Alright.
The problem
Wow.
is that his last deck is what actually is his last deck?
His last
the
deck
Warrior.
is... Yeah.
So as long as Diva
Which-
does not queue his Warrior of his own, I think
Yeah, I
that
think
he has a chance.
yeah. Well, Warrior versus the Shaman is also going to be rough too.
Yeah. I mean, there's a
So,
Reno in the
just
Shaman,
mage,
so like
mage here first is best, and then the Shaman, then the Warrior. Because with the infinite 4/3s, it's just hard to and the Fire Plume's hard too. It's hard to out heal that even with Reno.
all right. So I read. So someone in chat, Wild Hero. Wait, yeah, Wild Hero posted Prince Malchezaar will shuffle in cards after other to start a game effects activate. In the case of Baku and Moon Eater, you will obtain upgrade hero power.
Okay. So basically, the Baku and the Gen would trigger before.
Yeah.
Any other start of game effects.
Yeah, so it's always going to guarantee. I wonder if that's true of Cthulhu the Shouter too.
I don't know. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Cthulhu triggers before. I mean after Baku and Gen.
I mean, Trick
So
Tome on 2. That's
it would be
yeah.
Gen, then the Mechathune. I mean not Mechathune, the Cthulhu the Shattered.
All right, Swag throws that away to hack the system. Oh my.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta. Oh, but that's rough to get the Pack Mule here.
Yeah. Well, this Gurabashi offering is going to go off on 1. That's all I know.
Yeah.
The oppressive Gurabashi offering on 1.
Yeah, it's 2 mana less for
Usually
no
Mage needs to pay
requirement.
3 mana.
Yeah,
for an
exactly.
Ice barrier. You get this value.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's a 0 too. Never mind. I thought it was a 0 like higher health, you know? That is a 0
Rumble
2.
card. Are you kidding me?
That is a 0 2. Wow. Okay. I mean,
no.
it absorbed 4 damage, you know?
It did.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
That was not ideal. That's not ideal
Um,
either, but like,
No, but we take the guard.
yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Do you over
Next turn, we for sure play Kazakus. I think Swag honestly might go
That's
3
actually
out
an
just looking from
extremely
our
good
board state here.
random legendary.
Yeah.
Not as good as the active Modresh, but like it's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We picked the 5.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we still picked the 5. It's 5 or 1. Because we have the Shield of Galakrond in hand, so it's 5 or 1, never 10.
Yep. Honestly, I think you go with the 1 because it fits your curve, but like I don't even know at this point. It probably 5 is just
Yeah, it's got to be 1.
no, it's 5.
Oh, it's 5.
It's super greedy.
Well,
Oh, what?
I mean,
what is-
he did get the taunt.
Not someone a copy. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe Janice would have been a bit better, but like this tempo
Yeah.
isn't.
Yeah. You just gotta get something out. And now we can Jandis.
I think you hit first, see where it goes. 'Cause this goes
Yeah.
phase.
Oof.
That's actually pretty good. That's probably the
Actually,
best.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Because we don't want to add the Scarabs to hand.
I think you pick the Alar.
We picked the guard. No, we picked the guard because the Alar will I mean, actually, does it work like that?
No,
If he
pretty
hits the
sure you-
Alar and the Death Threat will trigger. Does
No,
it?
it's a secret. Pick one that dies when it takes damage. So you
Right. Do we
pick
pick
the Alar so
Alar?
that it dies when so the taunt doesn't die when it takes damage.
Got you. Okay. I thought it was vice versa, where you pick one that lives.
No,
My bad.
I understand your confusion because that's not a very common.
Oh no, definitely not. It's actually legendary.
Yeah.
But haha. I'll be here all night. Okay, Jandis. Oh, Belinda. Jeez, wow. Belinda is not Jandis, and vice versa.
Actual 6-mana 5/5.
Yup. I mean, it's a 6-mana 5/5 draw too.
Wait, does he not have a does he not have a way to kill this?
Swag.
Yeah. He doesn't.
No, but
Triumph
we
Return
complete
of
our
Alar.
quest here though. We do complete our quest here though.
Actually, he does have a way to kill it because if he plays the 1 mana, then the encumbered pack mill, he can get the quest and then kill it with the quest.
No, because it's a 3 to play the Sulfuris.
Oh yeah, it's you need 5.
And
Yeah.
then it's
No, the
yeah.
weapon itself is a 4/2.
Yeah.
And it's
So we can
3
kill the
mana.
Alar, but not the Belinda.
You can kill the Alar. Yeah. Going for a high tempo.
Yup.
Pretty sure it's at the end of Swag's turn though that the Alar triggers, so he gets to attack with it. Wait, no, am I wrong?
No, I mean it looks like it's start of turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be start of turn because it's summoning sickness now.
That's actually not bad.
What did he cast? Oh, another one. Nice.
That's actually pretty ideal considering the situation.
Yeah.
All right, looks like Swag values the he values the 2 mana random rag shot over the 3 damage Galakrond attack.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would too, though. Honestly.
Yeah, I
'cause
thought I would.
It's five more damage.
Yeah.
You know, you just gotta get that 5 extra damage. Even if it is RNG. I mean, Swag plays Noggenfogger. He's gotta know where it goes before he hits
And
it, you know.
just see him hex nuts here.
Yeah. Is it? I don't know what the choices are though here. I mean, it's rush for sure.
I think it's rush Divine Shield.
Got you.
Could be Divine Shield taunt. No, it's rush Divine Shield. Because you want to value that.
Got you. Okay. And
Unless-
we Acolyte and Sulfuris. What else do we want to play? Bulwark?
I think you bulwark after the Sulfuris.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Or
Rips
we
a, brawl. Okay, he's going for the LR kill. I like it. Ooh, doesn't get it. Doesn't get the LR kill. Actually broken.
Yeah. Freaking Sorcerer's Apprentice almost unnerfed. You just have to rely on the RNG.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
He can play this puzzle box without the coin now. Or he can get Cabal's value, which is probably way better, since it's extremely clunky. He
You
can coin.
said Cabalus?
Yeah,
Huh?
Cabal's Tome.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I was confused out of my mind for a few seconds. Alright. Yeah, you just have to get rid of the Sorcerer's Apprentice there.
Tempo, so
Yeah. The Jailer, okay. Fester Hulk, pretty cool.
he actually ordered it right too, so that his Fester Hulk would get one more attack after the LR attacked.
Yup. Just in case, you know,
Just
you
in
always
case.
have to, yeah, you have to order it right, just in case there's an attack trigger.
Does Risky Skipper clear? No. Everything's too
Um,
expensive.
Yeah. And you gain a lot of armor at
You
least.
do gain a lot of armor.
Oh, wait,
you
never
can
mind. I
play,
thought there was two.
Backbill.
You don't get as many.
You can play.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's-
it's Pack Mule for sure, but then do you play Renathal as well, so you can clear the Strongman with your hero power? But does
Hmm.
that leave you dead on board?
Well, I mean, you would be able to clear it even without the Renathal with your hero power because it gains 3, not 2.
Oh yeah, you're.
So hero
He has a
power.
weapon clip.
Yeah, hero power, swing, bulwark. Yeah.
I don't like. Oh. I don't like that. I think he should have played the. He removes 10 power if he plays another minion, right? If he plays the Renathal or the other Acolyte of Pain or the Acolyte of Pain.
What do you mean?
Because it clears the Alar and the 3/1.
The 3/1.
3/1.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, we would have
traded that.
cleared off another 7, but.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
All
Yogg
right, that's
box backfire.
Not a good start.
Well,
Well, that's
you
a
get
good
the
start.
Jailer in hand. Whenever it dies, if it dies. Okay. That's a nice minion to get, for sure.
All right. Well, this was pretty good.
Yeah. Think the Valiant might swing it back.
I have no idea how Swag's getting out of this one.
You could play a Wrath.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got a Skipper and Plague-Wrath. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
I see how he gets out of this now.
How big is hand? 10. Alright, cool. So we don't get Jailer in hand.
Oh, but he leaves a no, you just hero power set down actually.
Yeah. Plague of Wrath hero power swing into the 2/3. Alright, this is a
This is a game
yeah,
for the
it's-
ages.
yeah. Oh, Scroll
No,
of
the
Wonders
Troxar.
over the Greater Arcane Missiles. Interesting.
Well, I definitely like the Malcazar play because he needs tempo. He needs to present
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
The
for sure.
Deck of Wonder. It's a high risk play, but I like it. Goes for the
Garrosh
Scourge Lord.
over the Rakara.
Well, Garrosh has the
Oh.
worst hero power.
True. You don't want to really save that.
Mhm. That's a rag.
Ooh, Rag. Wow. That is going to definitely mess with the
Mhm.
not mess with it, but it's going to be a Mirror of Sulfuris, but with stats.
I
Wow.
think you're gonna.
Okay.
Can you clear this?
Um,
No, he
you
can't.
can Sulfuris and Hero Power to hope to hit the Rag. So you swing face
That might be the
Sulfuris Hero
Might be
Power.
the best option
Yeah.
because he's 1 mana short of hero power. Rakara hero power.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah. And if it doesn't hit, we just play the Stormwind Guard to have another target on board.
Or he can just go for a hero power play where he plays Armor Smith, Alkalite, or does he have? Oh, he doesn't have Skipper. Wait, so he can Armor
Yeah.
Smith, Alkalite. Oh, is he playing Inkar first, swinging to get draw his last Skipper? Okay.
Hero Power.
Well, Rag
Oh,
can't
no, that's
attack,
Skipper.
so
Yeah.
yeah, I like this play. Gain 10 armor. Get a
Yeah.
better weapon.
Okay, that does make sense.
Because he's gonna be taking 16 though. Oh. Unless this scroll kills his
How is he taking 16?
he's gonna first the rag shot, and then he's gonna have to send his weapon into a rag as well.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Summon a 9-mana
You know, these
minion?
warriors have not been performing.
No, definitely not.
Oh,
Speaking of warrior,
I legitimately don't know how a warrior beats that.
yeah. This is crazy for sure.
Well, that's probably the best draw in his deck.
Yeah. Kill the
I think you
rag
have
and
to play the
summon it
Armor
face
Smith
bait.
Acolyte first, though. Oh,
Yeah, you have to put the Armor Smith first at the very least, so that way you can
well, that would have been 2 more
actually
armor.
survive. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Very, very good. So
Swag's actually
Remoria,
dead on board.
Wing
Oh, not dead
King,
on board. He's
yeah.
dead. Now he's dead on board. Oh no, he's
Yeah.
not. It's the
Remoria
random
kills
Remora
him.
is what got it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, now we have a game.
Yeah. Game 4. Swag up by 1 point, so it's a 2-1.
I mean, we have a series now, I should say. All right, so double quest warrior didn't get there. Well,
Yeah, I mean it's
got 2 more
sad. You know,
games with it.
you just need the double quest. He should have really
You should have kept hacked the system.
really kept exactly.
The recurring 4/3s. It's
Would have
that's
helped him mitigate the rag shots.
it helped immensely. All right, this is a true terror here.
Yeah. Okay, Shutterwalking opener. We keep Brightwing for sure. Probably
We never-
full mold the
I
rest.
guess we do keep Brightwing. It's actually a playable card, so yeah, I guess we do. I guess we do keep the Brightwing. Wait,
Yeah.
he threw back the Fireheart Plume this time. Perhaps he learned his lesson.
Yeah. I mean, he does have the hit it very hard in hand and a Galakrond effect. So it's already
Yeah.
2 swings.
It's a 2 out of 5.
Yeah, we coin Pagel here for sure.
Oh yeah, we coin.
The value.
mean-
the value.
The problem with coining Peggle is that the opponent might not actually be able to kill it, and we overdraw too much.
True.
I like it.
There it is. Yup.
Oh man, it should
And
emote.
I was really honestly hoping to see the emotes more throughout
He
all
kept
of
the
the
hit there.
series.
Yeah. He kept to hit it very hard to just deal with this.
Yeah. You have to always be prepared for the Peggle.
All right,
Let's see what we
challenging
get
the.
from Brightwing for the third time.
Oh, that's insane.
Always good stuff from Brightwing. How?
How? This
Right?
is like actually nuts. Like
Yeah.
right wing broken.
Yeah, I mean it's got to be at this point. Do we coin Blingatron or do we coin
We
the
don't give the
Ziliax?
hack the system warrior a weapon. No,
Oh, you're right. I forget it's hack the system.
come on.
You're right. My bad. It's definitely Ziliax here, or Hero Power. Hope to roll Taunt and then Volner.
I don't even know at this point. I definitely don't
Yeah.
use coin. That's all I do know.
Yeah, because we can coin out Mida
Yeah.
for healing.
Yeah. Might actually end it.
Honestly,
It might.
probably. Yeah.
This hero power pass, I think, feels bad.
Yeah.
You can maybe
Yeah, it
attempt
does
with a
feel bad
Bolner.
though.
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. It's like you do not need Bolner value.
I mean, yeah.
Like, look at the battle cries in this deck.
Yeah. Also, the battle cries in hand, and
Yeah.
not really worth it.
Yeah.
And he's keeping it.
Oh, definitely
Okay.
temple it now. Oh no, you
Yeah.
dead. Unlucky. Nice. Shield Galakrond. Oh man, I remember playing Galakrond Warrior so long ago.
I wish people played Galakrond more.
Okay, there's
As-
a really
as-
good reason not to. Okay, I won't get into the power creep discussion, but it
No,
was
I
very good.
understand.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very good for when even Shaman was at the top deck because the hero power or the invoke wrecked the
Mhm.
totems along with the minions.
Gotcha.
It was more like a meta decision than an actual like good one. Or I shouldn't say good, but more like it was a meta choice besides other than like it being good on its own. But it was pretty good on its own too.
Gotcha.
So
We might
yeah,
have here
Mia
for
ends
sure.
it.
Yup.
Yeah, how does Warrior actually beat this?
Silence. You just gotta copy it from Priest.
Oh wait, can you only run one quest at a time?
Yeah, you can only have one active at a time.
Oh, no wonder he threw it.
Yeah, it's just a dead card in hand until the one is completed.
Boom on 7.
Dr. Boom? Okay. For sure we play that here. Like, there's nothing else we can do. By the way, they do explode. The boom bots, it's at the very bottom of Dr. Boom.
Yeah.
It's just a tiny text label.
Actually, Garrosh is pretty good here because of the
Yeah. Yeah. Swinging into Dr. Boom here. Or we can pass and just hero power.
Oh, interesting.
Or not
build
Dr.
that
Boom.
one.
Yeah. Well, it does. Actually, no. Does it reduce the damage that you take? Like, it does for
No.
the turn, but I don't know if it does overall.
Yeah.
I think it evens out.
I think it probably evens out. Sneed Shredder. Oh man. To protect the boom. Oh man.
Okay. Wow. Positioning. Positioning is key.
No, you hit the wait, This is actually a tough. I think you hit the boom bot in order to cast the Plague Wrath. But that leaves
Yeah, he played. I didn't realize he had that in hand.
yeah, but that means that he leaves the random legendary open.
Yeah.
And let's see what it get.
Ooh, I was about to say that's really good until I realized it's all legendary.
Yeah. It's all legendary.
Otherwise, that would have been really good.
So, fun
I
fact.
mean, at least your coin can
He's
cost
actually 1
0.
swing away from Hack the System being online, right?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Finally, a Garrosh the hero
I
with
think.
a good
Oh
hero
man, do you
power.
play? How do you get? Or I shouldn't say how do you get Aya, but wait, why? did
Grumble.
he-
Oh, to discover a mage spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Smart, smart. Okay. And then
Uh,
glaciate here.
It's always
for sure.
glaciate, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chromagus.
Oh,
for sure.
that's a Chromagus, but that's way too much
Yup.
value in hand, right? He might be
I mean, we're playing things at a decent enough pace, and we're about to be at 10 mana. I'd think it's still Chromagus.
okay. All right. So all I know is that Swag's really sad right now. Turns out Warrior's not really good at dealing with immense greed.
Yeah. Well, at least we can get our second question play.
That's true.
So we have 1, 3, 6, 8.
Man,
Do
look
we
at
have
this hack
another
system.
2? Yeah. Okay, so we can fill out curve. Yup. Oh, I was thinking
I think you
the
take
hero
the
power infested and then play a pack mule with the hero power being active
I really
now.
think you should hero power here.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Does it matter? One of the rarest sights in
Runes
Hearthstone, everybody.
Spear.
The warrior.
Ooh, never mind. We don't rune spear anymore.
Do we brand
Wow.
coins? No, we don't need brand coins needs.
No, I think he's thinking about the brand to do Aya. So like
Actually,
brand Bolner Aya or just brand Aya.
brand Bolner Aya. Actually, that's too much board space, right?
Yeah, but it'll summon an extra stats when the Aya dies.
Dude, he can.
So it's summon a 1/1, but then it would be like a 5/5 in replace of Aya when it dies.
Okay.
Otherwise,
I
I really
don't
don't
know
see how much value the Bolner's gonna get.
I actually don't know what Swag does here.
I
I mean,
think
Ricard's
it's
decent.
Doctor
but,
Boom,
like,
honestly. Yeah. I
Is it
prefer the
Boom?
Doctor Boom here. Yeah.
Like this kills the.
Actually, no. You
brand.
need to rotate the hero powers. So yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. It is the Rikara. And we hero power. Yep. Grumble. Yeah. Swing into Bran. Yeah, we play the Rune Spear now. Hopefully.
I mean, it's
Okay.
Crow.
Rune Spear, Coin, Mankrik, maybe.
Let's see if he gets the Bloodlust.
No, we take the command for sure.
Are you sure it's
Command.
not? He
If
doesn't
we
have enough
attack
board
first,
space.
it's cryo.
He doesn't have enough board space.
Yeah, we
He
do.
only gets 1/5
We have
for it.
2 board slots. We have 2 board slots.
Oh, do we? But then we overdraw with Carmagus, Nick. Or do we overdraw?
No, because
Nah.
we just lose a copy.
All right, if he goes for the insane greed play, he picks cryostasis. All right, I like it. This is Cro-Maggot. Never going to get to attack.
Yup. I mean, at least the Chromagus can generate more value now.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
It'll stick around for longer.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the break point in the game. The Warrior not being able to answer the Cro-Maggus and getting too much value.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We can always Acolyte and Grand Slam or Acolyte if need be to draw, but I don't think that's necessary. Interesting. I would have swung into the Aya.
I mean, Aya leaves a 4-drop on board, so you're not actually removing. You're only removing 1 power, and this removes 3.
True. Yeah.
Dude, random taunts are terrible.
What do you mean? You don't like Hungry Etten? You don't like Faceless Lurker? Come on. I mean, I don't like Mogushan, but the rest of them, just in your hand buff warrior, hand buff paladin, the double health taunt, pretty good.
You know, Smack's gonna complete the second quest here,
Yup.
so
mean,
maybe.
Yeah, he could have completed second quest here and played the Sulfuris. If he didn't play the
Oh,
Mogushan, he could have won.
Storm Guardian? Oh my god. Let's get the Bloodlust this time. Alright. He
No,
doesn't
but a
have any,
Crackle?
I don't think he has any Overload cards in his deck. Primal Infusion doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
And if you would have picked Crackle,
there's a chance,
There's
that
a
it does
chance.
backfire.
I actually have
At
no
least
clue.
the Mogushan's a little sparkly now. Pretty
I
important.
legitimately don't know what's happening in this game.
I think Sneeds would have been best to play here.
Alright,
Oh wait, no,
gotta
never
think-
mind. We have the Storm
There's two-
in hand. Never mind. We play the two 10-10s. Yeah, and I think Swag just concedes here.
Nah, he might have it.
We have no outs.
Yeah, that's true. Does he have enough armor? No.
No, definitely not. We have 29. We can trade that in. Yeah, we just win.
Let's see here.
We have 29 up to 9. Let's trade
Maybe.
this trade. 29 plus 5.
Maybe he swings with his
no,
weapon
it's
first
exact.
and gets all AoE clears. And so he has to pick one.
True. Yeah.
If he picks Wind Chill, he's trolling. Oh, it hit the dead
Oh
minion.
no, the overkill. Yeah, the overkill on the dead minion.
What the heck is this?
Okay. The leatherworking kit would have come in clutch for sure.
Yeah. Okay, it's all tied up.
2-2.
We got a game 5, everyone.
Yup. Game 5. Yup.
I actually
This
don't
one's
know
gonna be
who
rough
wins
for Devalian.
I actually don't know who wins
Yeah.
this. Actually, Swag wins this because his Ear Power does 8 and Swag's only heals 4. Right? I think. But then Devalian,
Oh yeah, it's Odd Warrior versus yeah,
But then-
probably.
Devalian could win
Devalian
in,
doesn't really have anything to
he can win in Fatigue, right?
yeah, but that's if it gets to fatigue with a
Yeah, that's true.
rag shot every single turn.
I mean, he's got enough small guys.
We for sure put the fire plume back, so we can draw that later. It's a tool that we will use later. Forget how that one goes. It's
Well,
a surprise tool that will help us later.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Oh, I hacked the system with a Forge. That's insane.
Yup. I think Swag is in a well put position here.
Interesting you kept Whirlwind. I don't think I would have kept... I don't know what I would have kept, actually. I shouldn't judge. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough for Devalian.
What? That's a high roll. Are you kidding me? That's like the best one. You would actually run that in the non-odd warrior list, right?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I didn't even realize that was even. But yes, you would run that in a non-odd warrior list for sure.
Oh my god, he's Bulwark
The
beat down.
madman. The madman.
I'm actually
That's-
dying here.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, and the you get a 4-mana minion on turn 4. Pretty nasty.
I'm actually losing it.
Oh, the
Oh.
ooze. The ooze. Play the ooze. Come on, you
No,
just
I
drew it.
think he's gonna save it. Alright. No. It's not gonna save it. That's actually significant, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, because now he doesn't have another thing to attack with.
He's gonna run out of
He's
weapon
got no
choice.
Yeah, he's got no invokes in hand either.
Mm-hmm. The nutty pick Silver Arc Patriarch. Oh my god.
I mean, it's just too much stats. Also monkey.
Oh, he's not coining out the crush.
Um,
No. Renafall beats. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it time to go in?
I mean, yeah, we clear the gluttonous ooze and we gain some armor. It's pretty good. We also have to look for the
Oh, yeah,
invokes
the-
anyways, so which we did get one. So we get our quest completion next turn.
Wonder if he coins the whirlwind here. No. Peaceful coexistence. I like it.
Yeah. So yeah, we
I mean, I
awaken
probably would
here,
have killed the
making
1-2, right?
Galakrond.
Because that's
The
just
1-2?
negative. Yeah, because every
Yeah.
time it takes damage, it gains 2 armor.
Yeah. That was probably it to kill the 1-2 there.
Oh, he gets hacked the system online.
Nice.
Well, he didn't attack with the skipper.
Yeah, -1 damage.
-1.
We trade the Eternium Rover and go face.
Oh yeah.
Or we can trade the Eternium Rover
No, we
and hit
hero
it very
power
hard.
first. We hero power
Yeah,
first.
for
Go
sure.
face. And then we hero power again with the upgrade hero power. I see the lines.
Nope, Silverback Patriarch. Let's go. Watch this. There it is. Okay, so we crash sword and board hero power. For sure.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. All right. I think you really want to get down to queen. Oh wait, there's 3 spells.
Yeah.
I just thought
If
it would be
was
closer
2,
to
then
active.
Yeah, I mean, I wish it was, honestly, because it'd be nice. Then if it was at 2, we would be able to do it, but yeah, no. Actually, Devalian is doing pretty good.
All right, guys. I think we
Better
just
than we
witnessed the
expected.
first ever hack the system value.
Yep. It'd be funny if Prince Malchezaar created a Prince Malchezaar. Be nice.
That'd be insane. Too much value for one man.
Just exactly. Too much value, too many stats.
Oh, that actually is
Oof.
huge. The Kazakus, because he hits 5, gets
Kazakus.
gets +2 for everyone.
And we just play it. Yeah. So we play Kazakus here for sure.
Oh, that's legitimately insane. That's so much damage.
Yeah. Or not. Okay. Okay, Swag.
I mean, I can't really fault him. Gawkron's
I mean,
really
yeah.
good too.
Through 4/4 in stats is pretty good. And well, additional 4/4. Yeah. It's nasty.
Alright, unbeknownst to Swag, he can potentially overdraw now. And maybe Diva goes for this overdraw line.
What is the overdraw line?
Brave Ravaging
Oh,
Pool,
the 1/3.
Whirlwind, yeah, hidden. But I think that's really, really bad, so I don't think like nothing here is really that good.
If we do all of that and then we coin out Queen Azara, makes it slightly better.
I mean, I would brawl coin Azara. That's what I would do.
Oh, true, brawl. Yup.
Yeah. Please. Or he draws
A brawl. We have 2 brawls in hand for Swag.
Oh, that's actually the best.
That's
One of
pretty
the best
good.
ones you could have hit.
Yeah.
I take it all back.
Okay. Death Lord.
There's an Oracle. You always pick that.
Yeah.
He, you know what? He might not have. His hand's pretty full. He might not be able to get value off this Acolyte.
No, yeah.
Yeah, if he gets value off the Acolyte, he's overdrawing. You know, that was the right play,
Okay.
but he overdraws now, so wrong
Yeah.
order.
Well, he's gonna overdraw either way with the cold light, but yeah.
You ever Shadowhunter Vol'jin out the oh, you should please Vol'jin. Wait, Deathlord's pretty good too. I think you Vol'jin though, right? Because the only bad hit is a Barov. But you have a Baku, Ravaging Ghoul. Or
I mean, I think the other bad hit would be Ysera because you really want the value off that, right?
yeah, maybe.
But yeah. I think Shadowhunter Vol'jin would be
Hmm?
at the very least decent there.
He keeps the Deathlord alive. I think you just Baku here.
Yeah. Too much stats on one.
You know what? Baku
body.
really should be a 7/9. I really don't like the 8 and the health. An even number.
Yeah, I get that, but also 789. You know, I don't know which I would prefer.
You know what? I never thought of it that way. You always take
Yeah.
Hecklebot here. Just win the game.
Yeah,
Hecklebot ends it.
yeah. Yeah, especially with Baku on board, we just
Oh,
for sure play Hecklebot.
oh, you get the sickest value trade known to man. Oh, he gets the Ravager.
Living with 1 health on your Hecklebot, okay. Armadillo for sure.
Actually,
I mean, Morshon
might-
is interesting, but I don't think it's.
he
that.
might return the Gorlock to hand with this Shadowhunter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Draw some cold lights from it.
Okay, the bad hit would be Barov. The good hit would be Ravaging Ghoul.
Well, I mean, we can always Barov first to guarantee that we don't hit that.
That's true.
Because I mean, we want to kind of clear his 5/8 anyways.
I actually like this.
Oh, never mind. Yeah,
He's dumping his hand for Ysera value.
Yeah, that's
he decides that
better.
He decides that the Ysera is better than the Gorlock. I respect that.
Yeah,
Probably
for sure.
Probably is actually.
Taunt, okay. Because we have the Armadillo, so we pick Taunt. And hopefully we get a summon a copy.
I mean, he might summon it for. Oh yeah, he definitely hold it if you get summon a copy.
Yeah.
Oh no, he picked deal 2 to 3. He's going for tempo.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Finley. Oh, that's an interesting one. Did you just rip it?
I mean, it seems like it.
Yeah, he just ripped it. Yeah.
Okay, Bulwark. Nice. Ziliax. Okay, so hear me out. Blade Storm, execute. That's it. Or not. Okay.
He looks like. Nah, I kind of like holding execute since you have Ravager in hand.
Yeah, I can see that actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and we also do have the 1 minion that we haven't seen yet from the Galakrond, so that does make sense.
Impressive.
I think
Finally,
I
a
would.
playable infested
Okay,
goblin.
never mind. I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say I think we should Armadillo, but I guess not.
No. I mean, Armadillo's 6 mana. Like, I think this is just more efficient
Yeah.
mana-wise. You definitely.
No, for
Yeah.
sure. I'm saying we would Renathal, Armadillo, leave one floating.
Kind of unfortunate that he bulwarks in the kaboom turn. But what can you do, right?
Yeah.
Kind of can't. He's trying to get the Swag to overcommit to make this brawl better, since he's really running out of resources. Oh, it's interesting. He puts one into the
Into the Finley, yeah.
yeah,
Rather than going face.
because he could have pushed 6 here.
Okay then. And with the 6 remaining mana, now is the time for Armadillo.
I don't think so.
Or not.
I think Swag's afraid of an overcommitment.
Yeah. Okay. That does make sense. Yeah, we win in fatigue. So
Yeah.
Balian should be taking this one.
I think you slam the 6/6. Maybe it's close. No, I don't. This is actually really hard because you need to have a decent amount of armor up for the
Yeah.
reckless.
Yeah.
Actually,
we
now you
do.
reckless for sure
Yeah.
because you got barely enough armor for it. Oh.
Yeah. We for sure reckless than hero power. Or just reckless Dr. Boom.
I really like Boom here.
Yeah, I didn't see that he had drawn that one. I had recommended a hero power.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Dr. Boom is definitely better.
All right, let's. Oh, he misses deliver. Oh, that's so painful.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Oh,
easiest.
we
slam
have
of
a
his
shield
life.
slam now. Yeah.
He could execute, but I don't like.
Yeah, I think it's just shield slam here. Armor is not eternal.
Oh man,
Execute is. Vandar getting the best value ever.
they punish for running
Reducing
one drops.
everything in deck by nothing. Yup. See, this is what I was saying earlier about how we should just run everything that costs 3 or more. Like even in the deck building, I said we should just do
Yeah.
that. And now he's being punished.
This is gonna be a brutal blade storm.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, this Sulfurous. Does he actually play it now?
I think we do.
Probably.
It's just a better hero power. And we get 4 damage in for chip. Ooh.
Nelly. That's the. Dude,
I
this
mean, I'm
Malchazar,
surprised it
man.
wasn't- honestly surprised it wasn't run initially. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
It's pretty nasty.
running a nerf card?
Yeah.
Instant.
We Nightmare here. Amalgam. Yup. And then we get a smite. Always.
Oh, yeah, Smite.
Always a smite.
Always Smite. Dude,
I didn't
40
even
other
see
pirates
that,
in the
and I
game.
was like, smite.
Always.
Yeah, exactly. We always hit smite no matter what.
Well, he got the delivery
Yeah,
drone, which is huge.
Yup.
I'm not sure. Oh, he's gonna send his face into the. Oh no, he's just opening up the board for a clean. Oh, I don't like. Oh, he's
For
got
the
2
hero
brawl.
power.
He's got 2 brawls in hand actually. So he's not hurting on Well, that's a Mutanus. That is
Hero
tempting.
power first.
I mean,
Piloted Sky Golem or Shredder?
I like
Yeah.
Shredder more because the other one was more value.
Yeah.
I wonder
Because
if
like
he hits
imagine
Mutanus
if we
very hard.
got the yeah.
He does hit him
Imagine if
very
we got
hard.
the Sky Golem though into the Shredder. You know, it'd be insane. We
Does he actually
Yeah.
draw anything off the multicaster?
let's find out.
I actually don't
I'm gonna
know.
look through the deck list.
I
Okay. So we get nothing. Yeah, we draw nothing. Seconds before he plays it.
Okay. Actually, that Ziliax is it's okay. I think you brawl here though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but if we were gonna brawl, we brawl first. To increase odds of hitting face.
Wow, what a
Ooh,
nutty draw.
timely sorting board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that Nightmare Amalgam has both rush and charge now.
Ooh, okay. For a second, I thought he missed 3.
Yeah.
Could have been important, but no. Just lag on
Wow,
my
this is
end.
actually getting much closer than I thought.
Pretty
They're both
close.
top decking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Is
I
it
think he
Bone Wraith or Death's Head?
Bone
I
Wraith
think
is
it's the
better
Bone Wraith.
tempo.
Yeah.
I mean, that's healing.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, because we can play this turn with the brawl. We can just play the
Literally wins the
Death's
brawl.
Head.
So lucky.
Shield block. We play that. We get rip.
No, that's pretty good. I think you also played the
Yeah.
armor vendor because it could potentially eat 8 damage.
True.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. Oh wait, there's only one card
Yeah,
left.
it's good to get off the top again. Yeah,
you-
that's what I've been looking at. It's
Instant
Ooh,
or instant 10/10.
card.
I mean 10 mana.
Yeah.
Actually, do you instant 10 mana? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, that's high
I
risk.
think we do, honestly. Yeah. We won with the best target surviving.
That's actually tough.
Yeah,
I think you Blade Storm because it's 3 mana. You know, that is more conditional.
Yeah.
But the Blade Storm requires an empty board, and you're putting 1/1s on board. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's unsynergistic with your hero power.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh wow, we have full clear on the scrapyard this turn.
Do we?
You can
Yeah,
clear
we do.
both parts of it. Yeah.
Swag's coming to grips with reality. He could still actually win this if he gets lucky.
Fatigue.
So
Yeah.
actually, that's 41 damage. He needs 6 hero powers going face for the rest of
Yeah.
the game. So that's 6 fatigue. 6 fatigue is roughly
Yeah.
21 damage. So he theoretically he's still in this.
Yeah. That's also if they all hit face and
Yeah.
none of them hit minions, and we're not counting minion damage or hero power damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it is definitely rough out here for Swag. Because he can't play the Rokara if he wants to have a chance at winning.
You can play Rokara on the last turn.
Yeah, but it has to be like lethal or Devalian in fatigue.
Oh, he hits face. That's always a good start.
Okay, there's one. Yeah.
Did his armor go down?
Oof. There's the Lockle.
Oh, that. You know what? That might do
Wow.
it. Because he. Oh, he's not even gonna go for a chance. Do you
Wow.
have Diva Lion win?
Wow, that's crazy.
3-2. All Warrior gets there
Yeah.
over the quest.
That was a nutty game 5.
And I predicted a 2-hour match. It was a mere 1.5 hours. I was wrong. But yeah,
We shaved off 30 minutes.
stayed off 30 minutes. All right, can we get Diva line in for. I want to ask him about the Sky General Crag and the questless Shaman deck.
Yeah.
Hello.
So, Sky General Crag. Also, hi.
Okay, so
First and
No,
foremost,
that wasn't-
congratulations
that
on the win.
wasn't- That was not off of the
Yeah.
the Maltador. I just left him in. Yeah, thank you. And I'd like to say, I mean, the match was my idea, the idea of the meme decks, but he didn't have to go along with it. This is entirely couldn't have done it without Swagor. Is great sport, great guy. It's just his win as much as it is mine, and I mean that's sincerely, right? Because I don't know how to build decks, and he does. So there's a bit of hand holding.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
so how
But
did you guys build these together then?
invite him into the call.
yeah. Last night we got
Oh,
on
yeah.
a call, and I was like, "Hey, let's build this deck, this deck, this deck," and he was like, "Hey, you need these cards, these cards, these cards."
Hey,
Yeah,
Titus.
so let's bring Swagwar in
Hello.
because this is his
Hello.
win too, right? Good match. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Is that the swag you want?
That is the Swagwar. Oh man, I
Awesome.
probably should have brought a fourth deck.
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah, you should have. I told you the Odd Warrior was the way to go.
Oh man, like I didn't think it would be. I thought it would be bad. I thought it would at least be fun, but
Yeah.
God, that deck is miserable.
I'm a little disappointed that we brought two Jungle Giants decks and nobody got to see either of
I
them.
mean, like I knew this warrior deck had no way to answer tall threats, so I was like, all right, that deck gets tall threats online the most.
Yeah, no,
quickly,
you're
so.
right. And for me, it was I was gonna ban the Warlock deck because I feel like that's the better deck, but I just did not want to lose to Denathrius. Just I've had
Fair
enough
enough,
of
fair
that
enough.
Yeah.
to last me 17 lifetimes.
Oh,
So I banned that instead. And I mean, I brought Kazakhstan, right? I'm partially to blame, although that got
I mean,
banned too.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the that was the
So-
break point.
So I have to say, there was no Undertaker. Why? You know? Kind of just ruins the
in-
whole mood.
Well,
because
in between Nat Pagel and Doctor Seven and
there were
all
just
those
more
other
important cards to run,
Yeah,
Like Nat
Okay.
Pagel.
like Nat Pagel,
like
yeah,
Nat
yeah.
Pagel. Yeah,
Like, we had
But-
room, like
But no
like,
Noggin Fogger?
so Noggin Fogger was the 41st card. Undertaker was
Got
the
you, okay.
42nd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
no.
Okay,
I was
that-
never gonna
that's
touch Noggin
acceptable.
Fogger. No, I'm joking. Never gonna touch him. But we did build the decks together, but obviously we did not copy one another's
Yeah.
lineups. I pushed for Brightwing in all 8 decks. Swagwar did not like that idea. I
I
still
just
brought a
had
bunch
my
of
own
Brightwings.
ideas, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
like even with 40 cards, like
So much to
had
do.
to make some cuts still.
Yep.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean the format is so
That was
okay. The format is so freeing when you just don't really care about anything except just having a good time
It was
and
a
playing
lot of
fun
fun.
Hearthstone. Yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah, you know what? That Theatar Gentleman's Band was a good idea.
Yeah, I'm so
I would
glad
not
we
have
did
wanted
that.
him in the it was a good idea.
Yeah, I mean,
listen.
Did you also
Theotar
do that
is a
with Dirty
card
Rat?
of all time.
Yeah. No, we just never had space for Dirty Rat because it's disruptive, but it's not, and it has those fun moments. But at least for me, it only has fun moments when it's beating a certain deck that I shall not name.
Oh
When it
yeah,
pulls out certain 6-mana 4/5s. And besides that, it's just a disruptive tool. But
Um,
what was
I do
the
love how
card?
every
Yeah.
time one of us played Nat Pagel, he just died in the worst way possible.
Dude,
You
that Bale
killed
got
my
punched for 10
Gurubashi
damage.
offering. No, hold on, hold on.
I did kill your Gurubashi offering.
Before I could get, was it 8 armor?
It is 8 armor, yeah.
Yeah, but oh yeah. So before the match, I made Swagwar take out Rin, the first disciple, but then he got it anyways off of that was
Oh
Malchazar, I
yeah,
think.
I was wondering where I got
Yeah.
that from.
That was Malchazar. When you played, it was Malchazar.
Yeah.
And I
That was
had to
actually really
hurriedly
funny.
rush to
Wow.
fill up your hand.
That was very funny, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
the random Mordresh though off right wing was broken.
I
Oh my
was
gosh.
going
I was-
nuts when I saw that.
I was
Oh my
laughing.
god.
I was cracking up. That shaman deck might have been a little
Yeah,
bit too
that
top
is
heavy.
I did get a lot of hero powers though. I did get a lot of hero powers.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, in the 4th game, the second warrior game, were you deliberately trying to wait to be able to use all 6 hero powers
No,
with the weapon?
I don't think so.
His hand
Or maybe
just
there's
lined
just
up
never a
that
good
way.
time to spend the 5 mana.
Yeah, it was very hard finding the right way to spend mana
Yeah.
with the cards that I had in hand.
I was see when you killed when I got the Spirit Echo, you could have given me a Jailer or a second Feoris.
I know. I chose not.
I had, by the way, I had some
That might have been a good
time.
idea.
I had lethal with
You
the,
had so many big minions. I was like, I
Yeah.
can't give him more big minions.
Yeah. By the way, I had lethal with the Blingtron sitting in hand to kill your weapon, then remove your taunt and hit you for like 30.
Mm-hmm.
But I also had Puzzle Box in hand.
Yeah. No,
And,
I missed. I had lethal when I played Puzzle Box too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Then it filled my board, and I
Yeah, I was about to
couldn't
bring that up.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
You
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
Yeah. Yogg-Box first.
Oh yeah. And we came, of course, to that conclusion independently, but no. It's
Yeah.
always box. Put
I
them
mean,
to
it's
one
always
and then
box.
box. Yeah. I wish we could have seen more like runes. That Belinda, man.
That Belinda
That's
was funny.
very funny, Belinda.
2 5 drops.
Listen. 6 mana, 5/5, draw 2 cards. And it's just good. You know?
Honestly, in classic that would have been broken.
Right?
Are you sure? I know, right? Was it? Was the druid, the ancient? I guess
don't
that-
know. I'm
No,
like
it's-
so
are you talking
tired
about
I can't even
Cecily?
think straight anymore.
Yeah, what time is it where you are?
It's
a
12:30
little past
a.m.
midnight.
Okay.
But I am
Yeah.
a college student's time schedule, so I'm wide awake. The speaking of classic though, it's ironic. I've been tearing up silver and gold on Druid.
Nice.
Alarma bot.
I mean, those bots down at silver 2, they don't know what hit them. I've been winning games left and right. Like you have no idea. Like 13-0 from gold 10 to gold 7. Ooh.
Congrats
man.
on beating opponents in the silver ranks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that's awesome.
It's no. It's a tough challenge. It requires a lot of exertion because
Yeah.
sometimes when they play Dread Infernals to kill themselves, that can be very emotionally draining.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head to bed, I think.
All right.
But
Yeah.
thank you for having me. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Anytime.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
Watch the stream.
Yeah, I hope you had. I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD of when
Yeah.
I'm
We're
actually
we're
pretty
discussing
excited
your
for that.
list. I was
Really
like,
awesome to cast.
yeah.
Yeah, I hope you had
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
we had it was awesome. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys just being friendly enough to, do
Yeah,
deck
for sure.
challenges. Not challenges, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Because that's really cool and really fun to cast.
Swagor appreciates my understanding that the year of Rosticon's Rumble was the greatest year of all time.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let
Incorrect.
you finish. Rosticon's Rumble was the greatest expansion of all time. Of all time.
No. Okay, you had me.
What next, Ramos?
The
right.
year.
And what else?
Right.
What other
Yeah,
set
okay.
different Gurabashi
Bye-bye.
is offering?
I know. Oh boy. But anyway, yeah, I mean, like, I guess, winners interview like normal. I mean, it's unconventional, right? I think we're both winners. In fact, not only that, I think we're all winners. You, the casters, and you, the viewers sitting at home. I think you're a winner too.
All right,
I mean,
we're all winners. You heard it here first.
yeah, the match. I
Yeah.
mean, watching it, I'm sure was just as fun as playing it.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
boy. Except that Shaman deck. That Shaman deck had too much top end. I wanted to put in all the fun cards, but I never got to play them.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Unlucky.
Well,
And it
yeah.
happens. So
That was
how was casting it? Because we didn't hear any of it.
Honestly,
oh, it was a shock at first.
Yeah.
And then after the shock subsided, it was fun.
yeah. After reality set in, well,
Yeah.
yeah. Just going through this deck list, I was just reading cards again, just trying to figure out like how exactly does this win? Like
That there was your mistake, is trying to figure out how it wins.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I don't even know what to say because I just didn't know how it was gonna win.
I mean,
all right.
yeah, that's perfectly understandable.
But we had some fun with that.
You guys got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're gonna be coming back for season 9. I'm gonna be a world shaker for one more season. Swagor,
right.
I'm sure, is gonna join another, busted team. Maybe the other F2L this time. Maybe we'll play each other again.
Yeah, maybe. And
Except
are you
that
gonna
would be
do this again
hard.
if you play each other again?
I'd ask him. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know, right? I would love to. But I don't want to knock ourselves out of playoffs before the season even starts. And it'll also be a little difficult with me on the 4 seed and him on the 1 seed for us to run into one another. But besides that, if it happens, I would be completely down because we left so many ideas on the cutting room floor because we could only play 4 decks. And then even that, we never got to see Jungle Giants. Barnabas, he never got a stomp like he deserved. So if Swagor's, if we run into one another, I would run it back.
All right.
All right. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Been,
I can talk for hours and hours and hours. So that's it.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was awesome to cast. Thank you so much for playing.
Yeah, thank you for casting it. It was last minute because he did TwitchCon and I did midterms, so we really only got it all done on Friday.
You survived TwitchCon without a broken
9
back.
Oh gosh. What happened at that event?
It's
I just saw safety violations through the wazoo.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
Man. Glad I don't go to those sorts of things. I went to SCG Con in 2017 or 2018. It was the year they were doing the Pauper Cube with Cutoff to Vintage Cube, which I missed on tiebreakers. That was enough for me.
All right.
Good cube, fun matches.
We should go and wrap it up.
Yeah, I think so. So
thanks so much for playing, Devalian.
Thank you. Thanks for casting. Thank you, Swagor, for building decks with me. Thank you, Brightwing, for always being there. Thank you. Actually, no, Maltazar, you gave me the worst legendaries when I never needed them. So don't thank you. Let me see. Thank you, Dr. Boom, both Dr. Booms, the one for being drawn and played on turn 7, and the other for being drawn when I had nothing left. Thank you to Alley Cat for providing moral support. I've always been thinking of you. Thank you, Springpaw, for the same reason. And finally, thank you to Wild9 for getting all this together on such late notice. When I tagged you like 2 days ago saying, hey, do you have room for the end of the day on Saturday after your thing? For getting 2 beautiful, beautiful casters together, the best of the casters. And thank you to all my caffeine for letting me stay up and still be semi-conscious.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be paying for this in the morning. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, but it
Well,
was so good.
that does it for our cast tonight. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to Memnarch and Righteous Jammies for hanging out with me and casting these games. It was great.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Are you too?
Good night.
Problem. You are not prepared. Another round? Why do you... You are not prepared! You are not! This guy's toast. Leroy! Not prepared! Goodbye.